What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again in your life, and we're joined by the one, the only Computerson. How the hell are we doing today?
Oh, doing fantastic. Look at this top 8 that we have in front of us. Oh my goodness, what a row of murderers.
Let's go, guys. Once again, what's up to everybody watching around the world? Great to have you guys all back in here today. And Banning coming in hot, coming with our first sub of the day. Thank you so much to our longtime friend of the channel. But now, chat, we've got to get down to business, guys. Coming up first, going to be Attack Potency taking on Smoke. Oh, I have this wrong, actually. I am tripping. It is going to be Tragic taking on New War. I'm getting old, computers, so you know how that goes. Either way, Tragic going to be taking on New War. Kobe taking on Snaketoe, and Amon taking on Lettuce Man. Chat, let's go and let's roll. What's up to the YouTube side? What's up to the Twitch side? And Computerson, talk to these guys, man. It's a hell of an NA tournament. Let's get it.
We certainly have a great fan, great fan favorite match here to start off the event. Attack Potency versus Smoked. This one is going to be heavy-handed, to say the least.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Computerson. I'm taking you with me. I'm taking everybody who is watching on both channels coming with me. Let's do it. Coming up first, Attack Potency taking on Smoked. This is actually a bit of a beef set from what I understand, Computerson. These guys do not like each other, which makes us like the set even more. Let's go!
Absolutely fun stuff right here, and it looks like the players are available, and now they're ready to choose their weapons at the moment, babe.
Oh, yes,
what
sir.
weapons will they be, however?
We'll get into winter semifinal. We should have about 10 matches for you guys today, and let's do the damn thing. Smoke coming out with that patented Smoke Attack Potency, one of the best players coming from North America, especially with the Viltra, my man. What more could you ask for, Computerson? Let's get to it. Match number 1 starts now.
Absolutely, both very strong pairings right here. Smoke Striker, about as strong as you could get, but when piloted by the man that is known as Attack Potency, Omnipotent, Omni-Man is very dangerous too.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry about this, chat. Okay, now we're good to go. All right, let's do the damn thing. Make sure, guys, let me know if the audio levels or the visuals are not looking good. Bowser coming through with our second subscription of the day. Thank you again. You and Banny coming in clutch, absolutely supporting the channel. And the YouTube side, I see Pablo Martinez, DJ Crush, Conquers Bad Fur Day, and Player One coming in hot. And Bowser, thank you again. Right now, Smoke, though, going through the ringer just a little bit, Peter, and this should be close to the round.
Yeah, tough right there. He goes for the down back 4, and it's going to be punished. And Attack Potency, pretty strong performance right there to open things up.
Oh, pretty dominant from start to finish. However, by the way, coming up next is going to be Tragic taking on New War. Get those invites locked and loaded. Die JTT. That was a fun session of MK11. Don't worry, I will not tell anybody what happened. Martin, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Into the air we go, Pewter.
Absolutely fantastic punish right there. Attack Potency now starting to get his wits about him, even though he's already got a round up. Full bar for each. Smoke's looking to get some openings right here, and the Voltramite stance is gonna let him just deny all of those gunshots.
And yo, what's going on, Conquer? How you been, man? Welcome to the channel, guys. Be sure if you're on that YouTube side to like and subscribe. It helps us out. And Attack Potency gonna be helping himself out to enough some more grab damage, and this is gonna do it. Wait, he's got one breaker. He has to be perfect though, Computerson. Overhead though, and that is gonna be a chat. Wait a minute, one more. Oh Jesus! And Attack Potency laying it on thick, Computerson. That is gonna be as clean of a first game as you can get to.
He put on a full metal jacket tonight, and you can see it right there, evidenced by the amount of ammunition he was providing. Great stuff. Oh my goodness, Attack Potency, bloodthirsty as ever, Vape.
Oh yes, sir. You can absolutely see it in the demeanor and in the gameplay. Chat, let's get back to the action. And by the way, between both platforms, I see over 100 and amazing. I see over 100 community members here. Thank you guys again so much for the support. DJ Crush, do not think I don't see you. The rush in the chat, dude. Faisal still has not forgiven you, by the way. But you know what? People forget, man. Let's go.
Love to see it. Much love to you, DJ Crush, and DJ T as well. DJ TT, good to see you in the chat as well. It's always a pleasure. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. And right now, it's going to be match number 2.
Let's do it. Yo, what's going on, Chrome? I see you on the YouTube side. I thought you liked the Twitch side better. Either way, people forget, man. Sky battering down Attack Potency, though, not letting up off the heat whatsoever. No, tries to keep pushing through. There's the low.
It switched him in the other direction right there. He couldn't get the confirm, but right now, he's got a huge confirm, babe.
Oh, this is all Attack Potency, though. He is laying it on Smoke, though. Though coming in as the 4 seed, he's in trouble. AP pulling away, and that is going to do it.
Think.
Wow, yeah, he was definitely in the commander's chair for that round. Didn't take barely any damage. And now he's going to continue to wait. Stand 3-2, babe.
Oh my goodness, Banning dropping some bombs on us, coming in with 5 subs. Banning, I hope things are looking better on your end. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I have to say, we missed you, man. All I have to say is, you know what? An amazing community. And Computerson, though, we're missing a ton of action. Tell me what I missed. Banning, thank you
Absolutely.
again.
Thank you so much, Banning. But right now, what is happening is Attack Potency is facing a whole barrage here of plus frames and buttons. Forward 4 is going to clean it up, and Smoke, he's one round away from tying it up right now. Round number 3. Let's see what solves this.
We're starting to get on the board. We can see it here. By the way, New York, get those invites locked and loaded. The Viltrumite stance, absolutely crushing him.
Got a breakaway right there early in the life bar. Might as well do it. Attack Potency, though, he's going to have a breaker available, too, once this combo starts, but he's going to do forward 3 cancel into a back throw.
I can see it, man. I can see it. There's a nice grab on the side of AP. And all right, once again, yes, whenever I see those notifications, my head basically explodes. But at the same time, we got to glue it back together. We've got to go up into the air. AP, not letting you off the hook whatsoever, Computerson.
Oh, my goodness. Attack Potency is flying off the chains right now. 348. Even though the invisibility is going to be there, and so are the striker guns, but look at that call out, Vape, on the throw.
This is domination right here, and that's gonna do it. He absolutely clobbered him. And AP, look at this. He's coming through with the down ones. He's coming with the taunts. I hate to see it, and the jumps. AP absolutely letting their presence be known. A 2-0 score just like that.
Incredible stuff. What a great reaction right there after he let it happen. He let it be known that I am here. I am not only Omni-Man, I am omnipresent. And yes, it's 2-0 now.
AP, he's looking to make a run to that winner's final spot. However, it's going to take one more win for him to even sniff it. But, chat, as things are looking now, things are looking mighty tough on the side of Lyra's own Smoke, Sin's own Attack Potency, continuing to lay the hammer down. And let's get you back to the action, chat. Let's go. By the way, thank you guys so much for everything. Simply watching the channel, it makes a huge, huge difference. Banning dropping 5 on us, Bowser dropping another one on us. Well, what more could you want, Computerson? What more could you want?
I don't think you can ask for any much more than what we have right now. We have high-level performances going on right here. These guys are duking it out. Bloody knuckles at the moment.
Yes, sir. And yo, Signal Sender, what's up, man? Shout outs to the Liu Kang main, dude. We got to get you back in one of these brackets, man. I demand it. AP, though, continuing to throw this man down, balls to the face. More damage coming out, more fireballs. Okay. This is where Smoke can really start to lay the heat on. He's going to take a very slight life lead. Nice.
Taking visibility after the cancel combo, but he's getting thrown strictly out of it. Oh my goodness. He just went for that very ballsy but confident move.
And I see Zeke Jones says, who's sponsoring the tournament? Currently, nobody. Everything we do is crowdfunded, but if anybody does want to donate, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Guys, thank you again for helping keeping MK1 alive every single day. And now up to the stratosphere. That fatal blow is going to be burned. This should be enough. He doesn't even need it. And this is gonna lay it down, and Attack Potency goes on set point. Computerson, Smoke has got to get something into gear.
Oh my goodness, I do agree with the decision right there to let that meter exist for the next round, and now it looks to be paying off for him in a great way because he has to use some of that for offensive bar, but he is on the ropes at this moment. So you've got to continue to throw everything in the kitchen sink.
Smoke gonna have a gigantic life lead. I don't know if this is enough to clean it up, but the combo afterwards should be. Goes for the reset now into the corner. Smoke, is this enough? 54, and that's gonna, wait a minute, not dead.
Wow.
There's no way AP comes back, but wait. Hold on a second, Computers. I've seen crazier things.
Amazing combo right there to get 543, but yes, Attack Potency now. Clapping back, oh wow, and Smoke is gonna take that with assistance from the cameo.
All right, Smoke, let's see if we can get on the board. We don't want to see no sweeps today. Remember, the loser drops down to the lower bracket. We've got a full tournament coming your way, guys, and if you're just joining us, by the way, this is gonna be the very first match. And we're starting off in winners. We will make our way down to the loser side. AP just trying to avoid this, man. Look at him backdashing.
And smart decision for him to break away from that opportunity, the combo that Smoked had earlier. Just break it right away. No reason to get even near 200 damage, but now invisibility is going to make it really tough to block this. The fuzzy guarding can't complete the defense.
Let's see. By the way, what's going on, Adam Murphy? Big friend of the channel. Says, who hates Cody Rhodes? I'm not the biggest fan either. But with that being said, AP, though, has got to make their way back. Unless Smoke is going to start to build some momentum, those grabs are going to be there for days. Hey? Amateur.
Big back throw smash with the meteor. Goes in for the jump 3. The down back 2 with the armor is a little bit too far away to do anything, but at least got him out of some danger.
All right, we are seeing it though, up to the stratosphere. He's gonna spend the fatal blow. You kind of have to, right? One would think. Does he even need it? Is this actually gonna kill? And AP is gonna roll away, and AP is gonna win this set by a 3-0 score. And the bags, they're ever prevalent though. He's gonna fatal blow afterwards, and chat, attack potency is going to winners finals. Computer, give me your thoughts on what we saw. We saw Smoke putting on a good performance there, but ultimately it was not enough.
And very hard fought battle, but ultimately attack potency was providing so much offense, so much pressure, and he was just constantly in your face. It was really tough, and every time there was a confirm to be had, he made it really count. And I want to say good games to Smoked right there, but yeah, attack potency, I don't want to feel like a broken record, but he's been kicking ass for such a long time. I can't be surprised.
It's no secret. He typically does very well in these brackets. But chat, he's going to have a lot of static to go up against tonight. But with that being said, AP going to be moving on to winners finals, and that is going to drop Smoke down to the lower side. So we're going to see how his run ultimately will end. But coming up next, I give you two big North American favorites. I give you Tragic taking on New War. This is going to be a banger matchup, though. Invites have been sent out, and Tragic, though, we know is one of the best Smokes taking on New War. From what I understand, this is going to be a Johnny mirror. These two have challenged each other. Once again,
Johnny Mirror, okay, I'm up for this. This is gonna be fun. Just straight up hands.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You can understand it to the 10th degree. And with that being said, Tragic or New War, if either one of you could send an invite, definitely would appreciate it. And by the way, I see 100 amazing people on the YouTube side, and we're climbing there on the Twitch side, guys. Great to hear from everybody around the world again. So if I Tragic and Pewter, I don't see you on. Go ahead and invite me, Computerson.
I am on my way right now, Noir. Thank you for the info. And yes, Vape, as soon as I arrive, I will send you one as well.
Hell yeah, let's do it, man.
We are going to get on our way. Now, in the meantime, let me ask you, are you a little bit surprised Noir's not going to be Peacemaker?
I hate to say it, Computers, I hate to interrupt you, but we have our first tip of the day coming from Chavo, a $10 prize pool. Chavo, who's always gifting us those bits on the YouTube side, is coming in hot. Can we get some big C's in the chat for our man Chavo? $10 on the board. And you know what, Computerson? In this economy, I'll fight for it. We'll fight for all of that.
Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Love to have that. And now, yeah, it's going to be a great contribution here to everything and the love and just great times we're having here on a beautiful, I believe it's Sunday, isn't it?
It is a beautiful Sunday. And remember, we were supposed to do an event earlier. We said, you know what? Let's change that to later. Chavo, thank you so much for the 10 bomb. And now, Computerson, it's time to give him his money's worth. Let's go. And I see you still coming through those bits. You absolute madman. Chat, let's get this next matchup started. It is going to be Tragic taking on New War, man. This is going to be a good one. The winner of this, of course, going to be getting attack potency. And as the old Greek philosopher Socrates once said, don't play with it. Chat, next match starts right now. Let's get Tragic up in the hill.
He is mostly known for that saying.
Yes. What's up, by the way, Blonde Bomber? By the way, guys, yes, we are now streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch, though. I got new internet, so we're able to do it now. I was able to spend my last couple of pennies. I said, you know what? Give me some more upload speed, and that is all it takes us to get to both platforms, apparently, Computerson.
Yep. Love to see it. I love it. Everyone on each side of the community, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, much appreciated. We love the hype you guys bring here, and I'm just glad you guys are able to enjoy the content here we got. And props out to the fighters, too, because they're the ones that really are out here showing up.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Ryu coming through. Ryu coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. And Ryu, though, I wasn't going to watch your stream, though. I saw the players that were listed on there, but once you said and more, that got me hooked. I'm not going to lie. Y2J, what's up? By the way, is Tragic here? Do we have any sighting of Tragic? There he is. He's good to go. He saw the 10 bomb, Computerson. I guarantee that Chavo provided it.
That's what did it. Right now, yeah, everyone's in the cloth right now. Y2J, what is up? Hello. Great Sunday to you. Hope you're having a great time. And now look at what we got here, Vape. Some character selection.
The plus more always does get them. And yes, these two are going to Johnny mirror each other. There's 10 clams on the line, Computerson, though. You don't want to play with it too much. Shout out to Socrates. And let's do the damn thing, though. And yo, Abnormal Tibby, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Y2J having a great time. Computerson, you're Y2J's favorite. You got to say hello.
I did. I now will say hello again, Y2J. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. And now, yes, this has got to be a favor for you too, or favorite for you. The double Johnny. Let's go here.
Do you like to see me from Johnny? Kick. By the way, if you guys are wondering who's who, it is going to be New War. He's the Johnny player. Tip jars right there. Thank you guys so much. That's a huge punish on the side of Tragic, though. Ooh, not so much. Okay.
Yes, Noir is in the darker t-shirt. He's gonna get the dash up grab right there. Tragic Memes is wearing the pink, and he's rocking the front kick right now. Gonna have a huge corner carry. Janet's gonna hook him up as well. And on the other side, Tragic.
Wait a minute.
He's using the tremor.
But Banning coming in hot with a 20 bomb. Banning with our second tip of the day, but you know what I have to say, Banning, thank you so much for that, man. I know you're taking some time off work. Hopefully life is treating you well, and we're always at Distraction, man. Thank you so much for coming through the stream, and thank you so much for the support. Banning, we love you, brother. Computerson, $30 in that prize pool. The community is going crazy.
Absolutely, I see the Jughead in the stream. I hope you're doing well, homie. Great games earlier, and right now, this is gonna be a little bit of a stare down vape, but Trevor is gonna stomp the floor and take that one right quickly. Tragic Memes looking pretty proper at this moment.
Gotta write a love letter to Banning, man. He came in hot with 6 subs and a 20 bomb to help support the players. You know what? Every single dime is going to them, but right now every single punish is going to New War. Now we can get back to commentary. Sometimes the chat throws me off, and Banning with another 20 bomb. Banning is not gonna let me commentate, man. He's saying, I want you to hold this $50 in that prize pool. Computerson, there's a match, I suppose, but Banning is absolutely crushing it.
Love to see that, Banning. Thank you so much.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
The grace is very much appreciated, yes.
Banning, thank you again for the love, man. And as I say that, Tragic is gonna take game number 1. I almost spit out my vape on that one. But with that is gonna be a 1-0 score on the side of Tragic, and the Smoke player now turning into the Johnny player is looking crazy.
Oh my God, and yeah, there goes the shadow kick out of nowhere. Was not expecting that. But he does the wake up with tremendous effect. And now, yeah, he's gonna be up 1-0. Noir, is he gonna change, or is he gonna try to have some fun? What's he gonna do?
I think it's just all about the Johnny Bear now. What's up, by the way? Diddle said this must have kept me out of handcuffs. Well, who kept you out of handcuffs? You have to tell me. Are we talking about Tragic? Tragic's known for that, man. Either way, a 1-0 score. And by the way, Banning and Chavo, thank you guys both so much collectively. $50 in today's prize pool. Computers, I thought we might get like $10, $15 and call it a day. No, there's 50 clams to play for right now.
Round 1.
Great to see here on a Sunday for an impromptu tournament right now, and the Johnny mirror returns. Although it is Janet, it's not a true mirror because we got different cameos, but we still got buttons to be displayed on each side right here. And look at, they're going to be opening up. Noir is going to face the damage here on the right side of the screen, but a down one check is going to hook him up a little bit.
All right, well, Computerson, your job might be to talk about the matches because I'm talking to the chat, man. Banning says that when I'm here, you know what it is. Absolutely, man. Diddle in the chat as well. Y2J on their 7th stream, by the way. 6 or 7, who the hell knows? By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out, man. Once again, thank you guys all for everything you do. And as I say that, Tragic in some trouble, but wait, we've got the nut punch. People forget, man. And he's going to spin the fatal blow.
Yeah, great confirming to the fatal blow. They're hitting the stand too, just right into it. And it's not going to kill right here, but there's going to be some decisions to be made. Does he wake up shadow kick? There's a big Oki opportunity.
Let's see it, though. Good grab. Hang on a second, Noir, though. He is on roller skates at this point. That's a punish. And that is ultimately going to be the round. And Tragic trying to out-pizza the Hut. Not going to happen. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart.
Round 2.
Noir coming through in a very clutch manner. He's now facing, he's only 1 round away from tying this one up, and there it is. Look at that, provided by the Janet wall. And now he's gonna continue, he's got a full bar.
4-3-2, and he's going up to the stratosphere on that one. Noir looking a lot better. And Noir, though, trying to go for that pants-off, dance-off, though, hits the gut, gives him that Taco Bell treatment, and now jumping into the air. The guaranteed jumping, no, not going to take advantage, and Tragic in some trouble. What's up, by the way, 2 Trillion? And Carnage, what's up, my man? Dude, we love to see you around here. Hopefully your hand is feeling better.
Beautiful maneuvers right there. 276 is going to give us some other stuff. Goat King, God Lord, God Noir is now facing big damage, and right side screen advantage. Tragic is coming through with it.
Oh, a nice grab, though. Is going to put him in the red zone, does Noir, and I believe he still has his fatal blow, yes. And he's going to spin it. That's not going to hit. And no, he's diving right out, but Tragic there. The ultimate Bloodhound going to track him down.
That was a sick call right there to get past the parry, but now it's 1-touch territory, babe. What's gonna happen? The highlight reel is out, the height meter.
What's he gonna do? Good grab, that might be enough, 14%. Can he survive? Tragic, what's it gonna be from here? He cannot take a lot of chip here. The nut punch, he survived! And Tragic is gonna tie it up. Just like me and Computerson on a Friday night. What's up, everybody? Zuko, what's up, man?
Fight.
Beautiful stuff right there. He does the Chicago punish after the height meter had expired. Insane stuff. But right now, go King Godlord, go Noir. He's not worried about this.
He is the Michael Jordan of not losing 2 games straight. And now Tragic sending him packing though. Noir still with the lead. A back 3 on a wake up. Hello, how's your father, as Computerson would say. And this is some damage. The gut punch treatment though. He is going full double pits to chesty. Get the axe body spray, Computerson.
Oh my God, and there the height meter is glowing. The spotlight is on, but caring not about that. Noir's got a break right there after Tragic had a fantastic way to just interrupt that sequence.
There's no way he blows this lead. There's no way he blows this lead, and he's about to blow this lead. Hold on a second. Noir, survive. Noir, he's got 0.1% health, or I don't even know what that is. Throw a projectile. Oh, he's playing Johnny Cage. People forget, man.
Got one right there. What's he gonna do?
Noir, kill
Clock
him.
shouldn't be too much of a factor because you gotta strike once and make sure it counts.
Use Janet to throw force balls. Last breath, he can't take another hit, and that's gonna be Tragic.
Oh my
surviving.
God.
Are you kidding me? A 2-0 score. Check with the kitty cat. He is died. There's no way, Computer. He survived that, man. That is crazy.
Brilliant brains right there. Brilliant way to think about that. He waited exactly until Tremor was in the perfect mode to hit that. Oh my goodness. It unlocked everything, and he was sneaky about it, babe.
Yes, sir, man. He was able to do it, stick a fork in him. That is going to be a 2-0 lead. WDC, what's going on, by the way? And Blue Yeti, yes, the stream is live. And I got to say, man, that is going to be a tough lead to give up on both rounds here. However, Noir committed to the cause, coming right back out with the Johnny. By the way, a huge shout out to our sponsors today on the side of Banning and Chavo. Currently, a $50 prize pool. Computer says that is some serious cheddar to be fighting for, man.
Absolutely, it is. And this, yeah, it's definitely something. More than pride at that moment, and let's see if they can keep cooking, because this is stuff. Johnny Cage mirror, though, however, is dedicated at the moment.
Yes, sir, but we see this before. Noir goes on these amazing leads in the Tragic with too much plot armor, is able to make his way back. By the way, yes, Johnny Ferris, but that is interesting, but there we see it, though, paying off. Now one, and a nice solid grab out of Tragic here. Can he avoid Noir going on that extensive lead before he has to try to work his way all the way back?
Good back throw right there, and now he's going to raise the height meter just a little bit. What are they going to do to that neutral? Oh no, the overhead Farah is going to really give a big, huge opportunity for King God Noir.
Keep in mind, if you lose here, you are not out of the tournament. We're dropping down to the lower side. Tragic, though, trying to go out. Piece of the hut. 2-1-2 is going to be good. Heading towards the corner. And now a guaranteed jump in. No, they're not taking advantage of it. Noir cannot afford to get spiked on his dome nugget here. Down one. The fair is out. And a forward 3. This should send it home.
Great block on the overhead Pharaoh right there, forcing him to break away. Now he's going to come through. He's going to eat a back throw, but oh my. This is big decision time. Look at the duck right there, the shadow kick. He's going to raise that leg up, and he's got a full height mar.
Oh my goodness, he went full stanky leg on that, and now Tragic on set point. Noir, he's got to lock in. Overhead. A 2-1-2 Tragic, though, trying to celebrate a little bit early here. Computerson, the jump incoming. Yes, sir.
Oh, and he's continuing with the pain right here. Already deleted, I don't know, good 30% of that health bar. But he finds himself at mid-screen right now. Noir trying to clap back.
Using the fair right there.
There's a command grab.
Fair. By the way, if you're wondering who Noir is, yes, he's coming out on the lighter with the lighter clothing. Nice 2-1-2 again in the corner, and Tragic starting to walk away with this. This is getting out of hand. Nice. Good low. And Noir, he cannot afford to drop anything here, though. Does he end with a shadow kick? No, the nut punch. Guaranteed jump in. What's it going to be from Tragic, though? Tragic's coming in! This might be enough in chat. Tragic is going to 3-0 Noir just like that. A very impressive performance. Noir definitely did have his moments, but ultimately with that, that is going to be a 3-0. Moaz, what's going on, by the way? And Chad, with that, let's go take a look at that replay.
Noir has left the building. He was sick of it. He's seen enough.
And Moaz, I'm doing good, man. We're back to yelling, man. We had to go live one time today. But with that, Computerson, I'm taking you with me, though. This is now going to be us done with winners for a little bit. People forget, man. So, Tragic going to be marching on. He's going to take on Attack Potency in winners finals. But, chat, coming up next, this is, let me see if I can spell Tragic's name right. Yes, sir. Here we go. Where we at? There it is, banger. So, dropping down to the lower side will be Noor. He will get the winner of Amon and Lettuce Man. That is going to be a highlight set. But coming up next, this is going to be Akubi taking on Snake-Do. Snake-Do, by the way, is in North America. He's here till CEO. And chat, let's do the damn thing. Let's get this match started. Computerson, losers round number 1 starts now. And by the way, nearing 200 on the YouTube side and over 100 here on the Twitch side. What more could you ask for? Let's go.
Much love to everyone on each and every side, each and every continent, country, every part of the globe you are. Thank you so much for joining us right here. Attack Potency Tragic sealed it up in the winner's side, but now we have the lower bracket. Yes, and oh my, there are still some hungry sharks in the water, to say the least.
Oh,
Let's see what
100%.
Snake-Do and Akubi do.
About Tree 50 says, people forget, man. I did not forget about that performance yesterday, man. That was absolute cinema. Creepy, thank you so much for the follow. Creepy, I think I'm saying it right. Yeah, that Molina, man. Tree 50, we gotta get you in more of these, man. Certainly not less.
Legendary stuff, Tree 50.
Hang on a second. All right, Snake-Do, if you're watching the stream, yes, can you go ahead and send the invite? Definitely would help us out, unless Amon and Lettuce Man are ready. However, I would like to go top to bottom here on this. See what we're working with.
You want to rephrase that?
Oh, yeah, huh? All right, Snake-Do's getting that invite sent out. We got 120 here on Twitch, though. They're trying to compete with the YouTube side. YouTube side equally as goated, though, might I say. So, wait, I can play it right now, unless Snake-Do gets that invite out, which it looks like he's doing. All right, chat. $50
What's
on the
up,
line.
Alan Boski? How you doing?
Yes, sir. What's going on to the YouTube side? Daniel, I see you hanging out with us. WDC, Blue Yeti, and so many more. Abnormal Tibby as well. And by the way, Computerson, yes, $50 on the line. If you had $50, tell the chat, what would you do with it right now? And don't lie.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably just save it.
Well, give us the interesting.
I don't have anything I desperately need to buy at this moment, so I'd probably just keep it. It's a boring answer, but that's what I would do.
And by the way, D-Dub says, are there any commentators as good or better than Vape and Computerson? Because I can't find any. Basically all of them. But we do have our little niche here. We're the people that yell at people. Computerson, though, more composed, though. He makes the stream worth bearing.
Oh, my God. D-Dubs, thank you for the compliments right there. You know what? We do our best. We try to be the top of the tops. But, you know, sometimes I slip up a bit. But as long as you guys are having a good time, that's all that really matters. So I hope we can be the best we can for you.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've sent Akubi that invite. Hopefully they are ready to go. Guys, once again, thank you so much for your patience. And yes, D-Dubs, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Computerson, they are here. I've sent you an invite as well. Have you gotten it, good sir?
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Not just yet.
Let's get you up in the house, man.
Oh, wait,
Here comes losers round number 1. It is going to be King Akubi, by the way, taking on Snake-Do. Snake-Do, a huge favorite coming from South America, currently in North America.
Here we go. Tragic, see? You know. Unless there's a new pair of J's or something out, I don't really need to spend money on shit. So just put it in the drawer. Put it in my shoebox.
I'm getting me some McChickens. Yo, Alan, what's up, man?
I mean, I might buy some McChickens too.
Got to get some McChickens, man.
Not gonna lie.
I remember when they used to be $1, man. They are $3.50 a piece now. I hate California, but I love this stream. And by the way, Saitama, what's up, says, thank you so much for everything you do for MK and all the amazing streams. Much love to you as well, man. Without people like you in chat, Saitama, we would not be here. I appreciate that a ton.
Striker.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you for being here, everybody, right now. Here we go. It's going to be Smoke versus Havoc. Very strong characters here on the roster. And Snake-Do, you know, he's very strong, babe.
Oh, absolutely. He's one of the best Havocs you'll see in the entire game. Akubi, I've never gotten the pleasure of seeing playing. But according to 2 Trillion, I don't know if this is a good or bad player, but right now he is on the receiving end of a ton of damage. Blood Ball's on their way out yet again. Forward 4 to greet you. All right, Snake-Do getting taken through the ringer. Getting taken through the cleaner just a little bit here.
Good cancel opportunity right there. Stand 1 gonna knock him out of the sky, but look at the wake up buttons though on the side here of Snake-Do, and he's continuing to just drive punishment here. 319, Blood Ball is right there. Auto shimmy, good blocks. But the happening hand is going to do it.
Snake-Do though gonna clean that one up though, and he is gonna be on a 1-0 lead here in game number 1. Remember, this is a first to 3. If you're new to the competitive scene, you got to get to 3. That is the magic number. Grand Finals is a little bit different. We'll explain that later. But Blood Ball is going to absolutely carry you to the right and now the left and back to the right side of the screen.
Beautiful up block there on the forward 3-2. He got the up block on the second hit. Great stuff. He brought him all the way to the right side of the screen, and he just continues to pour on this life advantage, Dave.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. The jump is coming through. All right, Kobe having some moments as well, but Snakeo immediately wakes up with buds. Absolutely devastating. And that is going to be about as clean of a game one as you are going to witness. 1-0. Going to be your current score. Computers, has it been all sweep so far?
Can't think of a better way to say it right there, Fabe. Snakeo has been in the dominant position, and yeah, I believe it has been all sweeps so far.
It's been all 3-0s. We're trying to speed run a tournament, a double elimination tournament. I'm not going to allow it. At the same time, I'm going to allow it. Chat, on to the next match. Let's get it going.
2 consecutive 3-0s. Yeah, correct, you are. And now Snakeo, he seems to be in the very big interest of continuing that pace, especially the way he commandeered that first round.
Looks like it to me. And Dad Boy Rio, who knows my codes better? It's you and DJ Crush, man, who know him all too well. You guys sometimes, you know what? You'll actually remind me of him. Like, oh yeah, I used to say that, huh? However, Akubi coming out with the Noor technology. We do get our first Peacemaker sighting of the event. Chat, lock in. Let's go.
Only anarchy leads
Oh yeah,
to
time to
peace.
shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Right here, Peacemaker has been the choice now. It is not going to be the same one here. Akubi going for the Peacemaker cardboard helmet. Love to see it.
I do believe every character I posted on the thumbnail has been shown in this. Oh my God, he caught him right out of the air. Disgusting. And a helping hand says, get off of me.
Oh my, and an annihilated Jax right there. He's going to be out of the picture for a little bit, for this foreseeable future at least.
By the way, Bomb says, when will you co-commentate with Demon Lobby? We were supposed to like a month ago. Things got in the way, but either way, hopefully soon. He was just in the stream yesterday. Either way, I'm a big fan of OT, but with that being said, that is going to be once again Snakeo taking that 1-0 score. Confusion, what can you tell me?
Yeah, well, excuse me. King, it's Akubi right now going through. Snakeo took the lead, but now there's some great Peacemaker action going. Unfortunately, Jax is going to even eliminate him on his own right. Not bad.
It's looking like a one-way traffic. Anti-gravity, no punish on the side of Snakeo. Akubi, you've got to get some momentum going, but the scoop is on the loose, and we're going center stage.
Scoop's doing it right. Blood Ball's gonna give him something else to think about. Look at the advancing normal. Oh, great stuff there. Down 4 is gonna hook him up, but he's got a full bar too. Akubi's got to do something with it. If he can get an opening here, he can change the game.
Okay, good defense on the mix. And a good, the slide to get him out of here, and that is a 2-0 score. Computerson, is today gonna be the day of sweeps? I'm not gonna have it, but I might have to have it, chat. 2-0 gonna be your score on the side of Snakeo.
Well, it's up to Snakeo at this point, and when he wants to turn on the Jets, he turns them on in a major fashion. So right here, and Akubi has got a very, very tall task ahead of him right here, because Snakeo, we've seen the power of him before, and right now it looks like he is locked in.
That is very true. The Afterburner's looking to be on the side of Snakeo. By the way, Amon and Lettuce Man, get those invites locked and loaded. We could be seeing you sooner rather than later. And by the way, Zeke Jones says, are these pro players? Well, Snakeo, man, he was at Final Combat, so the answer to that would be yes. And plus, tragic. He won an offline. Attack potency is basically as good as you're going to get on the online scene in North America. There's a lot of good players in this bracket. And Lettuce Man.
Indeed, indeed. All fantastic players here on the docket. They all had to battle their way to get to this top 8 even. So let's see what happens now. Omni-Man has been a switch. But yeah, Snakeo, of course, has to be locked in with the Havoc.
We're coming out with our
let's see what Akubi can do here. Maybe Omni-Man's the choice with Striker.
Give me 1 second, computer, can take over one time for the one time, if you'd be so kind.
Will do indeed right there. Down 1 check is going to do some great things at midstream. He's going to win neutral right there just by a hard knockdown. Gets the overhead, but look at, Movado. That's going to be a big helping area right now. And he continues to bring some big pressure with Omni-Man.
Nice.
King Akubi. What can he do now in mid-screen, babe?
I'll tell you what, he's going to be playing Block Simulator 2K26 by the looks of it. Thunderclap going to be nowhere near its mark. Snakeo, what's the mix from here? That grab has been money basically 6 or 7 times. Okay.
Oh, that command string is so tough, and then he goes right into there immediately into the scoop, and also the Darius cameo. This is so hard to deal with, babe. 272 doesn't look like all that much, and then he breaks the chest armor and says, nah, I'm not concerned with that.
That boy Ryu saying Lettuce Man got top 8 at Final Combat. That is correct. Yes, thank you so much. All right, man, this is looking very tough for Akubi. He has not been able to get to pretty much any offense here. Abizuba saying, who does Lettuce Man play? He plays Shao. I believe a couple other characters.
Hey, don't besmirch my boy Lettuce Man. My guy. I like him.
Yes, sir. And now there's going to be, does he throw up in his face? Yes, he does. And there's Darius for some more combo extension, more measure for your pleasure. Jumping's on the way, and a
give the
big
big
scoop.
pukey to 407. Stanky leg indeed. Stanky switch right there, too. Right at mid-screen, and god damn, Snake Dough is still in a huge health advantage.
My goodness, and Snake Dough, this should be the beginning of the end, but a big duckopotamus. Nice. All right, he's got to make this one count. He's got to go full double fist to chesty. Look at me, I'm even messing up my own phrases. That's what we got Ryu here for, and we got DJ Crush for. Snake Dough looking for the kill shot.
Fantastic stuff right here by Okubi. If he can move in and get one hit, it's a confirm, but no, the throw is there, Vape, and it's going to be the brutal.
Off with your torso, and Akubi looking like half the player they used to be, and that is going to be one way to get ahead on the side of Snake Dough. 3-0 going to be your official score, and Chad, with that, we are all done with this match. We've got one more losers round number 1 match to show you. Let me show you exactly what we've got. This one's going to be very entertaining, come hell or high water. Peterson, though, GG's to Akubi, though. We do hope to see you again. However, Snake Dough going to continue to tear through this bracket.
Absolutely great, great to see you. You have a variety of characters displayed right there. Snake Dough is not an easy opponent, so love to see you and hope to see you again. Now we're gonna see what comes here in the next part of the lower bracket: Amon versus Lettuce Man.
That's right. This is going to be Sub-Zero, in my opinion, taking on Shao. Unless Amon has been working on something else, these are going to be 2 North American favorites, at least as far as this stream is concerned. Chad, let's get you to that next match. Losers round number 1 concludes now. After this, by the way, we have Snake Dough taking on Smoked. And if you're wondering who sent Snake Dough to the loser side, it was Smoked. So this is about to get very interesting. Peterson, let's go.
Oh, absolutely, and that is crazy stuff to think that we've entered a top 8 where Snake Dough was in the lower bracket, but here we are. It just shows that practice can pay off, and a lot of things can happen. And someone that wins this match is going to have to face Noir.
Yeah, Noir's got the winner of this, though. That's going to be a tough set regardless. But either way, may the best man win. I expect to see our first Sub-Zero of the night, as well as our first General Shao of the night. All right, let's do it, though. I haven't sent those invites to you, Peterson, and Lettuce Man, I have sent the one to you. Let me know if you got it or if you did not.
I did. I am on my way right now. It's taken me just a moment for some reason, but I did get the invite. Thank you.
All right, let's do it. All right, Lettuce Man's on the way, too. Let's get it. I see over 200 on the YouTube side and over 100 on the Twitch side. Once again, guys, appreciate all the love you give to this channel. All right, Peterson, though, what did just do last night? Australian action, and then before that we had, what, Europe and the Middle East, and right now we're back at North America. Worldwide is how we do it.
Oh, yeah, we are all over the place, and we want to also just give love to the people that are all over the place, too, from whatever part of the world you are from. If you're watching us right now, much love to you, because the community is powerful right now, and you guys are all a part of it.
Yes, sir. Peterson, hit that AFK button. Let's get started, though. This is going to be set number 4. Noir, you will be up in 2 matches from now. There
we go. AFK we are, and it looks like here we go. They're going to choose their weapons, Vape.
All right, that General Shao, it's the exact matchup we thought it was going to be. It's going to be Amon taking on Lettuce Man. By the way, Lettuce Man, what is the cameo of choice? This could be a very close set. 2 sets, Noir, 2 sets. People forget that. All right, Sub-Zero, the walking slushy, as Rips would call him, who, by the way, we hope is doing well. Shout outs to Rips Arena. Wishing you a good post-recovery, and we hope that things are going to be looking well on your end soon. But now we've got to keep the action up. Peterson, let's get to it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Happy recovery to you. Right now, yeah, we're going to have some mid-screen display. Movato's going to provide a big opportunity here for Lettuce Man, but he's going to be very wary of that clone. You don't want to run into that.
There's going to be a lot of defense versus a ton of offense, and right now getting started on the offense is going to be Lettuce Man. Gigantic lead, though. By the way, this is going to be a bull and a matador match. Lettuce Man going to be the bull. Sub-Zero known as a very defensive character. Look at the jump in coming from Lettuce Man. Lettuce Man spikes him on his dome nugget, and that is going to be as clean of a round number 1 as you're going to get versus Amon.
Pretty clear right there. He had a 463 to open it up, and then he jumped right over to clean it up with another 363, and now he's continuing to have possession here of this left side of the staircase. But look, a slide's going to give him a little side switch here.
Sir, by the way, what's up to everybody on the YouTube side? Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It does help us out. And if you're on that Twitch side, continue to vibe with us. $50 on the line. Thank you so much to everybody who helped sponsor that today. But right now, Amon answering back in a very big way.
Here we go. He's getting pushed into the corner right now. Terrific response here by Amon, by the way. He's got a good health advantage, but unfortunately the back two's not going to hit, and Lettuce Man is going to make him pay for it. Down 2 to switch sides again. 368. Axe is on the floor. Oh, wait. A little bit too far away to confirm that one, babe.
Yes, sir. Tries to go for the back two in public, though. That could have been some high-quality bait. That's going to be a punish, and Amon has no more meter. Jump in, coming and jumping, closing it out. Amon is going to tie this up.
Oh my goodness, great stuff right there by Lettuce Man to duck underneath that, but Amon has the wherewithal after. He knew he had the health advantage, and he's going to keep it. Lettuce Man, however, is going to have a breaker if he needs it, and there he does. He uses it.
Okay, back two is going to find its mark. The double back two. The back two so nice we did it thrice. Now, ooh, misses with the tremor. People forget, man. This is going to be some close window timing. Jumping empty, jumping a forward 1-2 to meet you at the door. And a big polar palm to send you on your way, computers. And this is some damage coming from Amon.
Absolutely, it is, and the pressure continues, but look at a neutral jump on Wake Up, and this is going to hurt. The axe still remains on the floor, 401, but a slide armored is going to break that up, but he's continuing here with another screen carry. Now it's a fatal blow confirmed.
That might kill, that might kill. We gotta check with the kitty cat. Is he dead? What's it looking like to you, Pewter?
I don't think so.
I think he's
but
alive.
It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be big time action here. Give him some armor on Oki.
What do you do if you're Amon? There's gonna be chopping to the tree, and he jumps right to his doom. He has officially died. Bring out the cat. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. And the bags coming out of Lettuce Man. Toxic Lettuce Man. You do hate to see it.
Lettuce bags, indeed he does. And the red-eyed Shao Kahn with the fur hoodie. What a genius display right there by Lettuce Man. Amon though, oh my, what a hard-fought battle. That was tough. That was a bloodfest.
Amon looking to be in some trouble right here. Lettuce Man, I'm telling you, he's overwhelming offense. He notoriously is known for not blocking. He calls himself the Michael Jordan of not blocking. But with that being said, chat, let's get you back to the next match. By the way, Dwigs, I see you in the chat. He's saying they are sponsored by the community. That is completely true. Guys, thank you again for allowing us to do this every single day. So far, $50 in that prize pool. Thank you guys so much. But now, Computerson, gotta give them their money's worth. Absolutely. Let's go.
Yeah, and correct you are. And I hope everyone is getting their money's worth just by watching this, because we are here only because of y'all. And yeah, just for the love of the game and the community. It's just so gracious. I'll say it over and over again. But right now, here we go with match number 2 starting in front of us. After last, Lettuce Man took a great advantage. But look at this. Huge stuff by Amon right here. Gets a big right side screen carry.
Amon entering back in a big way. Lettuce Man jumps right into the clone. You never want to do that unless you do, but you shouldn't. Slide coming out as well. And now with forward 1, tries to stagger with it. Lettuce Man stuck into the corner. And B-Wood, what's going on the YouTube side? Shout out to one of the best general shouts to ever do it. Much love to B-Wood, and another back 2. Computerson, this is going to close it out. Dominant start from Amon.
Yeah, great return argument right there by Amon. Continuing with huge damage, continuing consistency there, not dropping anything. Getting some juicy damage out of any opportunity he had. Love to see that.
Oh, yes, sir. And by the way, Snake Doe, make sure you're good to go with that invite. Coming up next, you will be taking on Smoked. Might want to add each other now in the Discord. 2-1 coming from the side of Lettuce Man, and drops him again on his dome piece. Takes him center stage, Computerson.
Yeah, and he got a little sneaky peek out of that forward 3, but after that, it was immediately disrupted by Lettuce Man. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Now they're gonna play a little full screen showdown. What do they got here? Jumping it. Oh, he did back 2 into command, or excuse me, into clone. But if he would have had the back 2 right there, he would have had some good screen carry. Nonetheless.
Yo, what's going on, Loadcats? Yes, attack potency is in this. Ghost Carnage, what's up? Slow Fast, how you been? And Gangster for Life, always a pleasure to see you here. And Chavo, I love it here too, man. Thank you again so much for coming through. All right, Ice Clone's on the way. Bomb Squad, he takes him up to the sky. Is this enough to kill? He's got, no, it's not going to be. He's going to break the armor, though, for sure. Striker says, get the hell out of here. What's up, by the way, Swag? How you been?
Gotta break that with the taser right now.
I think he's dead. But wait, is he not? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. I think, oh, it's dead. It's dead now.
Oh, no, he's dead. The cat lied to me. The cat lied to me,
I didn't think it would be at first. I forgot how one, that one doesn't scale as much. That one's kind of similar to Asha's, where once it starts hitting, it just keeps hitting. Either way, oh my goodness. Amon tying it up 1-1 with Lettuce Man after a really dominant match 1. Now we're going into match 3 with a little something else to think about, Dave.
Let me just tell you what I'm thinking about. These Shao mains, they're not my kind of guys. A lot of guys, they like Shao, but quite frankly, let me just say I'm not a fan of these Shao mains. We got to make our world great again. They're letting Viltrumites in the game, and I don't even know how I feel about that. Either way, let's go. You want to try yours out?
I had a feeling that's where we're going, you know.
But I've earned no respect.
We don't have
Because there's nothing lower than
we don't have any character selection change right here.
Get your A game on.
And
Focus,
why should we?
focus.
Well, yeah, we are locked in, and so are both of these players. Let's see if they can continue the ferocity.
Hey. Hey, dive bombs coming in, overhead, and a forward 1-2, and a nice little ice clone on the side of Amon. Amon is getting absolutely trampled by those jump ins. Computers and Lettuce Man is known for it. Bomb, I see you up in the building. What's going on?
Yeah, after a great block by Amon, he did fall victim to that jump in, just like you said. And there, he tries his own with the dive kick, and it is immediately just punished right there by Lettuce Man. He's going to take that first round pretty quickly.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Lettuce Man answering back. And MK Bowser, what's up? Our second Bowser of the day coming through with a sub. By the way, thank you again so much for everything you do, guys. Only 2 subs away from crushing our goal. Appreciate you a ton. With that, forward 1-2, Amon, though, still trying to come through. Overhead, though, that is completely whiffed, though. Do not pass go. Do not collect $50.
He's going to get some sweet offense right here. Clone is going to provide him with even more damage. 343. Going to get a nice jump in after the striker. Bring him all the way to the right side, babe.
That is right. However, a big grab from Lettuce Man going to thwart your plans as he goes corner bound on this. Sector is going to be out, though. Breaks through the clone, though. Not much else. Lettuce Man.
Yeah, side switch right there, but good defense here on the side of Amon. He's going to get an ice ball and a side switch, forcing the meter break.
Hey. Ooh, tries to crush him down with the ice hammer. Not going to work out on this one. And now continuing with those vapors. Now Lettuce Man getting zoned out.
Huge life advantage as well. There it is.
And chat, that is going to do it. That is going to clean your clock. And Amon is starting to wake up. We are all tied up here. Hard to tell who's going to be winning this, computers. And I'll be completely honest, this could easily be our first game 5 of the night. By the way, our first non-sweep. You'll love to see it.
Absolutely. It's been quite back and forth right now, and this is a pivotal round because it is final round here, and the person who wins will be up 2-1, as evidenced by the score. And it looks like Amon is here to play. He is not here to just stay and sleep. He's there to swing some fists.
Love it, though. Look at the combo extension, though. Drops the photo finish on that. Lettuce Man got to start waking up here. Overhead into the rocket, raises the hammer, and drops it back down.
Yeah, I think he wanted more juice out of that combo, but fortunately he was able to have some good defense after it. He had the wherewithal after he dropped it to realize, hey, I got to hold R2 right here. Unfortunately, Lettuce Man is going to take advantage of the mid-screen Shao Kahn foolery.
That is up block damage right there. Did you call it Shao Kahn foolery?
Yes.
Chat, this is the best stream ever. Once again, Computer sit on the mic. He'll be here all week. Down one's coming out. Ooh, whiffs on the grab. That could be enough. He doesn't have breaker, but he does have 1100 health.
Double freeze into the freezing. Oh my god, into the fatal blow. Right, he does have all this health. He's definitely not going to kill. And he's going to have full offensive bar here once he get out of this. What is the OK opportunity?
I got to decide now. He's just going to spend the fatal. That's not going to hit it. He's dead. And Amon with a 2-1 striker was right behind to clean it up if he needed it. And look at Amon starting to go crazy here. Now, a fatality on game number 3. Peterson, this might be a little bit too much. We're used to New War doing this, though. Not so much Amon. Or wait, no, Amon does do this.
Oh my goodness. The Sub-Zero brutalities, or excuse me, fatalities are always going to have a little bit of more nasty to them for some reason because ice is involved. Ice and blood. It's all coagulated. Who knows? But he's up 2-1 right now. Amazing stuff. Lettuce Man's gotta take an offensive charge right here, but Amon has really been adapting well.
That is correct. That is correct. Amon is looking sharp. Amon is looking like they've got ice in their veins. No pun intended. By the way, guys, thank you again so much for supporting us. If you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If anybody does want to support this prize pool, you can do so right here, where once again, it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Guys, thank you again. And Computerson, I'm going to stop yapping for at least a second, maybe 6 or 7. Let's get back to the action.
No, you won't. Don't lie
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
true. It's very much true, yes.
Here we go, but yes, Amon up 2-0. Lettuce Man, or excuse me, 2-1. Lettuce Man now gets hit with the dive kick. There's the freeze, and it allows him to ignore the rockets. But wait, Lettuce Man, he's got other options right here. Lettuce Man, he's got a lettuce plan, babe.
I love it. I love it. Love it. I couldn't think of nothing, but I can tell you what I can think of here. I can think of a forward 1 or 2 reasons why. You've got to get on this General Charlemagne. The jump in, though, not get Striker out of business. Ooh, but the whiff on the grab, though, that has hit him again. Amon, the Michael Jordan of perhaps ducking.
Great way to counter the down one check there, because immediately after he saw it, he gave him a poke of his own, and it ended up in a great mid-screen combo right there. He's going to block the rockets and the ground shatter and the string following it. Good stuff, and Striker's going to provide him with more insurance.
And yo, what's going on, Tandemonium? I see you on the YouTube side. I see you lately, man. You guys have been crushing it. Shout outs to you and Narwhal. And I see you on the Twitch side as well. This man is everywhere. That's illegal. Forward 1-2, and Amon goes on set point.
Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time watching us. And yes, set point correct. You are. Amon strong right now. A rarely seen Sub-Zero. And look at now. He teabags in between. He went for the bag two. The meter is forced to be broken.
And a back one. I'm sorry, a back two. The back two is so nice. We did it thrice. Jumps in though. They've been missing the end of their combos lately. I've been noticing. Lettuce man, it's all or nothing, man. You've got to make something work here, Striker, to blast you to smithereens.
Oh my God. Is there troll behavior going on, babe? Is there troll behavior?
And another back two. Two back twos and goes up to the sky. And Lettuce man, that health bar is starting to drain.
Oh, he's doing the Swagadocious combo. Get a clean 427 mid-screen. You kidding me? A double side switch. This guy is trolling right now. I saw those bags earlier.
I think that's going to do it. And I think that's going to be Amon heading to the next round. Wait a minute, though. He's trolling just a little bit. Not going optimal, but you know what? We'll settle for it. And that is going to be a 3-1 score. GG's. And Lettuce man, thank you so much for playing. And Amon, what do we have here? What's he going to be doing? I think he's probably typing in chat. But with that, that is going to send it home. And that is going to be Amon. Moving on.
Fantastic game right there. Lettuce man, you know you're my dog. Heroic effort. Amon going through with the Sub-Zero and the bags at the end. I was not expecting that. But thanks for joining us as always, Lettuce man. I know that, you know, we're gonna run into each other in Fall Guys pretty soon, I think.
At least
they've got to formulate a Fall Guys event. Fall Guys
I'm down
event.
for it. But chat, with that result, yes, Amon gonna be moving through to losers quarterfinals. By the way, Nasri, I see you in the chat. What's up, man? Chat, with this though, we're going to our very next match. It is going to be Snakedo and Smoke taking on each other. And by the way, Smoked was the one who sent Snakedo to losers. Computer Sim, we can't miss this set. Let's see if Snakedo can get his revenge, or will he not get his revenge? And will Smoke clean this man's clock? Let's get you to that next match. I have sent you that invite. And
on the way, I got the invite. Thank you very much. And this is guaranteed to be a certified brutal heavyweight fight by Snakedo and Smoked, man. What more can you ask for? These players and these characters can just provide so much damage, and I expect nothing but the greatest right here, babe.
We're going to see. It was a 3-1 score on the winner's side. And by the way, Nasri, I'm having a great day, man. Welcome back. You're just in time for losers quarterfinals. And Osboss, do not think you can hide in my chat. I'm going to see you 6 out of 7 times.
What is up, Nasri? Hope you're having a good time. We certainly are. And let's see who's going to have a good time between these two players, because, oh, man.
I'm ready.
That helmet scares me. And also, the damage these guys can do scares me. Let's see what we got.
All right, jumping coming from Smoke. Snakedo, though, I'm telling you, nobody wakes up buttons like Snakedo. He was also at Combo Breaker. He's going to be at CEO this year as well. Not sure about Smoke, though. Hey, these two testing out the neutral. They did just play each other about an hour ago. This is going to be the rematch, but if I haven't seen it, it's new to me.
Good defense right down back. 2 armor is going to do something. Going to put Striker out there, but look at the defense by Snakedo. He's impenetrable on Sora. He's 4 knocks at the moment. No, and I say that. Now I've ruined it. Invisibility is going to give him all these options on offense.
By the way, Snakedo, a huge favorite to make pretty far in this tournament. However, Smoked has other plans. Snakedo on the back foot, trying to advance now. Okay. Blood balls on their way out. Double blood balls coming your way. Computer Sin, we are whipping in public a class 3 felony. Overhead, that's a big helping hand, but he blows through it. Are you kidding me? And Smoke takes the very first round.
That was like 3 frames tight to get through that before the armor of Helping Hand worked out, and Smoked really took advantage of that. But now, here comes Snakedo, and he says, yo, I'm a little bit angry about the way the last one ended.
However, we've got Armor, though. We've got Striker, though. One of the deadliest combinations as well. You should see Tragic with that today as well, one would imagine. And now Smoke, though. He has a combination that can absolutely clean your clock, light up that Christmas tree.
Going for the invisibility. Helping Hand's going to knock him out of it. However, naked jump into his 1-1, forcing him off the meter. But look at this.
Hey.
Oh, my. Snakedo He's got so many advantages at this point, and there he always takes advantage of all of it. He's gonna clean this one up here, babe.
Oh, absolutely. That is going to be good enough. And by the way, Osboss, that's you inviting me. What's up to the Sauce Boss? By the way, they're asking about you in the Twitch chat. Where you been our entire life? Okay. Gunshots coming out. There's a hefty lead here on the side of Snake Doe.
Great use there out of that. And the restand. Oh, he's going north of 500 right here. And a screen carry. He can get visibility if he wants, and he does it. Look at that. 519 in Visivape. And it continues.
Jesus. And Smoked right now is going insane at the moment here. And this should be the beginning of the end. He's going to need one more combination, but with Smoke. There it is right there. But no, a good breakaway for Smoke or Snake Doe. Blood balls. Good pickup on the side of Snake Doe.
Okay.
There's the mine.
Great way to. It will not. It was too far off screen. Invisibility is right there. That was almost a two-touch opportunity, but look.
Snake Doe's got an opportunity
What do we
here.
got our mid-screen?
He cannot afford to take too much chip here. Remember, chip out is very much a thing here in MK1. And he goes for the low, and that's going to be all Smoke coming at Alira, getting it done. Snake, though, having a little bit of trouble here adapting to this Smoke yet again, Computerson. But that is going to be a 1-0 lead on the side of Big Smoke.
Crazy stuff right there, because I thought he was going to do a back two to try to get the opening after he came out with such a huge health advantage here on that final round. But ultimately, it doesn't matter what I say. He came through and got it. But oh my, Snake though is, well, we've seen him come back from a much greater deficit, so I'm not going to doubt him whatsoever. But Smoke's looking really impressive in that first match.
I think I've seen Snake though reverse 3-0 Fire Axe. No, he never gives up. It doesn't matter if he's got one hit of health. He don't care. He's going for it.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, when the damage is available, he's gonna be piling this on, and also he's got that helmet's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking helmet, babe.
You're obsessed with the helmet. I'm obsessed with the gameplay.
I like
chat.
everyone's
Let's do
helmets. I'm just obsessed with helmets. Don't read into that too much.
All right, let's do it, man. Yo, what's up, Basil, by the way? And Alan, I see you on the YouTube side as well. And Alan, I see you on the Twitch side. What's up, man? Overhead shot, that's going to be a huge whiff, but not a big punish, Computerson. Now Snake, though, starting to settle into his own.
Think they've got a big one. Scoop's gonna give him some extended love right there. He got 324 on the floor. Continues again, another side switching Scoop, but that's 354, and he's got a huge health advantage at this moment. Down back 2 armor is gonna give him a little
terrible.
something.
Does he have Striker available? This could get
Oh
real
my.
bad, and it's about to get from bad to
over.
worse. He's got to break, and he can break.
Wait, the breaker came just on time.
All right, now if you're Smoked, you've got to hope to get that Striker back somewhat soon. And just goes for the grab, though. He got caught like a deer in the headlights, and that is going to be check, please. That should
Shock
be
trap,
enough.
blood
950
ball
health.
into fatal. Wow, this guy's a mad lad. This is.
Wait.
Is this gonna kill? I think it is.
Oh, this scales like there's no tomorrow. That's crazy. Very much alive.
Oh,
And he's got Striker back, by the way, but he's
dead
also
wrong.
dead.
I'm dead wrong, but he is dead, and he did end up taking it. But oh my goodness, now Smoke is in a bad spot here, and Snake though is looking to take some big advantage of it. No, excuse me, the invisibility is true.
Yo, King Spawn, what's up, man? Says Vape Coach Computerson, what's poppin', man? Dude, how you been? Dude, we're having a good time. You're just here for the start of Losers Quarterfinals. And Smoke, though, he's having a round of his own here, Computerson. There's a big helping hand. Both these two, not afraid to let loose with the armor. Gets caught right into the smoke trap, though. I'm sorry, the Mobato mine.
Ran right into the shock trap. You are correct, but now the down back 2 armor is going to do a huge favor, but he's got a health advantage as well. So Snake though has really got something to think about here. He needs one big opening, but the forward 4 is operating a huge opportunity.
That is absolutely going to be the round, yes, sir. All right, Smoke, he has an opportunity to go up a 2-0 at this point. But at the same time, Snake, though, it's never going to be that easy. And he can wait. He got baited.
Smart decision to break right out of that Striker gunshot, because you're avoiding so much damage just by doing that. And now you get to continue at mid-screen. The shock trap's going to be, somehow not in range, but he got a back throw anyways.
What's going on, Oz? I see you here on the Twitch side as well. And he dives right in, though. This is going to be the lead, though, for Snake, but it just feels like against Smoke Striker, no matter what the lead is, he's only 1 or 2 combinations from bringing it back, Computerson. But this could be a bridge too far. Got to break away from that.
Yeah, you have to break right there at mid-screen, but now another mid-screen confirm here is right in your face, and Snake though is going to tie it up after relinquishing the first round. It's now 1 apiece, and hey, King Spawn, I'm doing good, and I hope you're doing good too.
Shout out to everybody still watching and supporting, guys. Truly, it does mean a lot. Thank you guys again.
Yes.
Once again, this was just an impromptu top 8 double elimination tournament, though, and it's been a blast. All I can say, those computers, and here's to many more. By the way, guys, if you're wondering, this is going to be Shark Tank finale week. We've got 2 more qualifiers, and then Saturday and Sunday are going to be the big finale. You are not going to want to miss that. Chat, on to the next match. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you definitely are going to want to tune in for that. Prize pot is locked and continuing to grow. Right now we're at $50, which is dope here for a top 8. And these guys they're really hustling for it, babe. They're really hustling.
It's $1,000. It's over $1,000 at this point, Computerson. I'm wondering where it's going to be when it's all said and done. Shout out to this community once again for providing that. And now, Computerson, on to match number 3. Who's going to break this tie? Let's go.
Indeed, let's see right here. The tie is what it is right now, but the invisibility is also a thing that is here. Oh my goodness, what a way to confirm that at mid-screen in sequence with those striker grenades.
Okay, take over for 1 quick second, Computerson.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god, he went for the down back 4 cancel in midair, but he went right into the shock trap. And now, big combo in return. Big jumps right here. Gotta duck that blood ball. Gotta duck it again. Teleport, not gonna work. He went for it, but the buttons are so quick.
Okay. Snake Doe, though,
Down
gets that striker. Oh, that could have been awful for Snake Doe, at least. And yo, what's up? Killer Lord, I see you. He spends the fatal blow. Snake Doe naturally going to break away. Does not want to eat any of that damage. That is going to be the round, though. That should be. Wait a minute, though. Yes, it is. Have it spin the shock trap. That's going to be a little bit expensive at the same time. As long as you win the round, you are good to go. Yes, Computers, take over
it's
for
worth
1 quick
breaking the
second.
bank for that one. And the back 2, I thought it was going to clip it, but it did not. And that was just a smart play. We've seen it time and time again from Snake Doe. He's going to continue here. Little down 3 cancel into invisibility. Going to pay off into the sweet mid-screen damage. 326 and another invisibility. But Helping Hand is going to... Ooh, that's going to make it a little bit of a more rough time, babe.
Guess who's back? And I'm not talking about Killer Lord here. I'm talking about Snake Doe, who seems to be kind of starting to figure this out. Smoke, though, starting to run out of opportunity, starting to run out of time. However, that is going to be a huge combo. You've got to spin that fatal blow. Do it. Do it now.
Forward 1-2 into fatal. No, he's just going to do the restand.
Oh, he's going to do the fatal blow.
Yeah. He did it into... Oh, my God. Into the forward 4 restand stuff. Wow, this is going to be north of 600, babe.
Oh, he's dead. He's Omega dead. And yes, let's look at that damage here. It's 60%. Shake my hand. And as always, thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. Chat, all right, we're all locked up again. It appeared to be all Snake Doe, but you're only 1 striker cameo away from finding your way back.
Ooh, that 618 was nuts, but now he got a 4-3-2 to break him off the meter himself.
He
so
just keep getting
while
caught
he
with
doesn't
the
have
striker.
fatal blow.
I can't
my
believe
God,
it, though.
babe.
And you know what that is? He's throwing out that bait. And Troy, by the way, thank you so much for our 9th sub of the day on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for the channel membership, dude. Appreciate it a ton and much love. But with that, we got to keep our options open here if you're going to be smoked. He's got a tremendous life lead, and it's about to get bigger. Striker is going to be available.
Taking a fantastic utilization here of the invisibility. And look at it's been such a big benefit, and he is going to take it with the combo now, babe.
That is going to be it. And Snake, though, by the way, is going to be down 2-1. And by the way, Alan coming through with our 10th sub of the day. I appreciate it a ton, Alan. And Computerson, we have hit our sub goal for the day, and Smoked is on that 2-1 lead. He's looking to take Snake, though, out of the event.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he is looking so strong right now. And Snake Doe, we've seen this can be the master of comebacks, the master of when you think he's going to lose, he clutches up. But right now, Smoked looking, looking like a very tough opponent here.
That's right. And Jason Millington, I see you back in the chat. That's the life lead she told you not to worry about. That is very much true. And Dan Rafe, what's up, man? I see you in the chat as well. Guys, once again, welcome everybody watching from around the world. Doesn't matter what region you're coming out of. Appreciate it for spending some time with me and Computerson as we continue to be a couple talking heads. But you know what? It's a ton of fun.
Yes, indeed. To go back on that, yeah, thank you all for being here. And right now, we're going to see if Snake Doe can do what Snake Doe does, or if Smoked can actually just shut him out here and move on. Let's see.
There's no time like the present, and now Snake Doe. Yes, you cannot afford to give up one. Movado going to make him kiss. Blood balls on their way out. There's a big punish, though. Striker got taken out of commission on that one, Peter.
Oh, indeed he did, and there was 324 in return. Striker's not going to be back for just a little bit, and Snake Doe's going to take advantage of that. Even though he's going to hit that down back to get armored, he interrupted that so quickly, and he's going to steal this one.
That is going to be a dominant route on the side of Snake, though. By the way, we just cracked 300 viewers on the on the YouTube, guys. Thank you again so much for being here. And on the Twitch side, guys, I appreciate everything you do for us. And by the way, Nasri says, do you guys like barbecue? We love barbecue. I speak for Computerson on that one.
Oh, yeah, you can speak for me on that. I love barbecue. I actually had barbecue earlier today. Not even kidding.
A high-calorie individual like me is never going to say no to that, but I'll never say no to this combination either. Striker back on the play, and Computers in a giant life lead for Snake. I'm sorry, for Smoke. Snake, though, getting random rough shot around here. Nice.
Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely
is.
And speaking of barbecue, this guy's smoking. And also, I went to a barbecue place called Animales, and yeah, he's playing like an animal at the moment too.
Yes, sir. Can he find the grab? Yes, he can. Is he going to get into that shock trap? Yes, there is. And all right, Smoked on set point. He do not want to let this man get you to a game 5. Hey.
Shock trap into blood ball. That's a true barbecue too. What's he going to do here at mid-screen? Oh, down back two, get some armor. Side switch as well. He just dashes up, one strike into grab. Striker is going to say, hey, I got more damage for you.
Absolutely.
How's it going?
And yo, what's up, Lucas Monster says charcoal? Oh, absolutely. I agree with you on that. But hang on a second. Snake, though, he's in trouble. He's got meter. But does he want to use it? Can't press the button. Now he has to break. Hey, we're working our way in. And Snake Doe's gonna find the overhead, and that's gonna do it. And Smoke takes out Snake Doe. That is 100% gonna send it home. And Smoke takes out Snake Doe for the second time today. He moves on to top 4 territory. Computerson, give me your thoughts.
A rare sighting for us to see Snake Doe get wiped out of a top 8, but alas, Smoked had the presence, the wherewithal, and it's his night, and he came up 3-1 right here. Very impressive, because usually we see Snake Doe steal victories out of crazy stuff in broad daylight. But hey, you got to give it up to Snake Doe for being such a fighter, but you got to give it up to Smoke at this point too.
Very much true. And Chad, with that, Smoke going to be moving on to top 4 territory. I think as it stands right now, we're going to try to do top 2 payout. But as it stands, yes, currently it is going to now be Amon. He's going to be coming through and taking on Noir. Noir, I'm sending you an invite. Computerson, I am taking you with me. Let's get you to your last losers quarterfinal. After this, by the way, the big one upstairs, Attack Potency taking on Tragic. Computerson, this tournament keeps getting better and better, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Let's get you to that next match. Chat, losers quarterfinal, the finale of it starts now. Let's go.
Love to see it. On my way to the room. Yes, great games to both players. Just a fantastic fight all around. And man, you guys, even though I already went to a barbecue place, now you guys got me thinking about all this barbecue.
Hey, man.
And yes, you are correct. Charcoal barbecue, the best way to do it. Yes.
The winner of this event's gonna be able to buy themselves some nice barbecue, but as it stands right now, chat, let's do it. It's gonna be Go God King Noir, as he has self-titled himself. He's gonna be taking on Amon, the Sub-Zero Demon, chat. Now we are good to go. Amon, by the way, represented by OTR. Noir represented by Team Lyra. Let's do it.
Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, here we go right now, and oh, it is going to be the Peacemaker has now graced us with our presence. Barbecue is love, barbecue is life. Yes.
And yo, I see Harold Dawson in the chat.
Brisket is your spirit animal. That's my type of dude. I know that he's our spirit animal.
Oh, dude, I love me some brisket. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say no to an instant torpedo either. By the way, Harold Dawson, I see you in the chat as well. Welcome back to the stream. Since I just came off ranked, I'm ready for some combat. You came to the right place. Amon, though, this is gonna be offense versus defense. The offense of Noir versus the defense of Amon.
Oh yeah, but you know Noir will switch the style up. Sometimes he'll play like he's trying to be hard to get, and sometimes he'll just run right up in your dome piece. But who knows? This is great stuff by Amon.
Amon's starting off pretty good with
playing
the lead,
some,
yes.
Very professional Sub-Zero stuff.
I know Noir, these two, they go back and forth though, but I would say I wouldn't favor Noir in this matchup. However, Amon, though, they've had some very clear victories over the past couple weeks that I've seen here, Rips Arena, and many other places. Amon coming through. Look at this, though. Noir now has to play catch-up here.
That exchange was insane, babe. Did you see that?
These two are scrapping, but it's going to be all Amon right now. This is going to be back to City. This is not going to be enough to clean it up. However, afterwards, he's on chip territory. Is this actually enough? Hold on, hold the phone. And Amon's going to take this first round. Good stuff from them.
Amon cooking, and yeah, to go back to your point, when you said that these two have played each other a lot, it was an evidence there that there was like a 4-sequence thing there that was some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, Nicky Mabob? Shoutouts to Fidget Simmer. Shoutouts to the OCE region. We just did an OCE event last night, and now we're back in North America on our worldwide tour. And tomorrow we'll be back in EU and North America for some Shark Tank qualifier action. Noir right now is trying to turn on those afterburners. However, Amon still proven to be quite the force. What's up, Little Dre, by the way? Okay.
Gonna love to see that. Little Dre, what's up? Hope you're having a good time. There's the Motaro teleport, and the skin flute of death is gonna give him more. He's got a naked jump in. No, he couldn't get it after the sonic boom. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna back up now, and he's gonna make you think about shit.
Now Noir trying to play defense. He's got to get right on the mix, and there comes Amon. However, Noir says that's gonna be a bridge too far. We gotta break away.
Oh, back two brought him off the meter, and now he's got it.
That's going to be Amon, though, taking the first game. And I would say, look at the bags coming from Amon and the fatality.
He's returning the swagger that Noir provides when he wins sometimes. Teabag into the fatal. And he did that earlier in the tournament today, too, babe.
Yeah, Amon's proven to be quite the villain against the villain that is typically known as Noir. We're going to give him at least a minimum of 2 more times to right that ship. Chat, we got to get back to the action, though. Amon, though, starting off hot and heavy. A very quick starter in Noir. Maybe do we switch the cameo? We do see him use that Tremor, even the Pharaoh sometimes, and especially that Jax.
Yeah, I was just going to say, maybe the Jax enters the chat. Hard to say.
By the way,
either way, impressive right there by Amon. Noir is not one to easily be defeated, so it looks like he is maintaining the same variety.
Let's do it, man. Let's get you back to the action. And by the way, chat, as it currently stands, this is a $50 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here, where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. Computerson, let's get going. And yes, we do see a switch of the cameos. Oh, he's going to go anti-gravity Jax on this. This is about to be painful for Amon. Okay.
Oh, you're right. It was Jax.
Forward 1-2. He's going to try to get that anti-gravity started. Here's where it starts. So Jax is going to come out. Yes, sir. Amon's got to guess right. He guesses wrong. Tries to meet him in the air. And Noir here to lay the hammer down. Big combo damage out of Noir. Oh, my God. Look at that. This is one-way traffic, Peter.
That reset is so diabolical. He knew exactly how to do it to get another combo started. Insane stuff, even though there's a full bar here for Amon.
Amon, though,
and
just fishing in the dark.
It does not matter. You and me go. Never mind. We're not talking about that song. Anyways, here goes back Noir with a great response, and he's going to block the slide. Sonic boom to your doom. Eagly is going to help you out. Oh, hey, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. And he continues with a reset. Another Sonic boom. Are you serious, Vape?
And Alan is saying one-way traffic on the westbound, but now we're going eastbound. Amon looking for that mix as well. Gonna find it partially. Not gonna get too much out of it. Amon, though, really start to... Oh, look at the bags already coming from Noir. He's gonna spend the meter. And this is gonna be one-hit territory. Amon would have to be perfect. And that's gonna do it, though. No fatality, though. Just ends it with a cold, crisp brutality right here and right now.
Noir is such a troll. Even before that, he was teabagging at levels never seen before. That were before the match even ended. Oh my God! Now he brings it to 1 apiece. I love this fight so far. I love it.
Let's get it, man. All right, we're tied up 1-1. This is definitely one that could go all 5. Amon, I guarantee he's going to come out with a different cameo as well. We do see him on the Chameleon from time to time. I'm curious if that's where we're going. No, we're sticking with Darius.
I love it. I actually love it.
And
this is fantastic. Nasri, you are correct. This is absolute cinema right now.
We have 2 of the biggest teabaggers in the FGC going at it. Computerson, we got to sit back and watch.
Bring it. Yes.
Hey.
Get him on the slide up right there mid-screen. Okay, Darius is going to be out of the picture for a little bit. Not too much. But here comes Noir. Oh, man. Huge mid-screen combo. Jax is going to do more stuff. And there's a reset again, man. He has the timing on that so well, babe.
I have to wonder, does Amon actually have anything for this? Because right now, this is looking pitch perfect for Noir. This is going to be the end of the round. And Noir, the betting odds have drastically shifted in his favor.
What? What was that? Confirm. Sonic boom into the skin flute, death flute, into the gunshot to finish up the round. That was crazy.
All right, Chad. Well, there's no time like now, and Noir going to find his way in again. Boot of Doom going to be on its way out. Noir still bagging, by the way. Low gunshot's going to find its mark.
Oh, it is, and so is
Wait.
the whirly bird of Darius with the armor. Great clone usage.
All right, Chad, there's 50 clans on the board. Who is going to be taking that home? Who is going to win this tournament? Board 1-2. Amon's starting to wake up here. I like to see it.
He is indeed. He's going to have a great corner advantage here. Triple back two, even though Noir's got a full bar. Oh no, I just cursed it all, babe. I'm
This is
gonna
looking
shut up.
tough right now in Noir. Noir gonna try to bring back Amon though. Down one into the clone. Noir though, he's got buttons that can reach past that. Amon super close. Can they figure this out? No mix. Down one. And that is gonna do it though. The polar pressure coming out and Amon tying this up. All right, the winner of this round officially gonna take the lead. Pixel Blood, what's going on?
Beautiful stuff right there. Rev, how you doing? Yeah, what the hell was that ending of the combo base? Bessie, you're totally right. It was insane. Oh my goodness. Throw Darius on him after the clone. Still lurking about. Noir says, I care not. I got some eagly action right in front of your face.
Yes, sir. And Rev, what's going on, man? You're just in time for a very toxic set. Something I think we're all looking forward to. Dr. Insomniac, do not think you can hide in here. What's up, my man? All right, Amon's got the lead. Noir right now. Did he get the most he's going to be getting out of this? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, did Noir get the most he can get out of this Jax?
He did get the up block throw punish right there, but no, Eagly is going to be there. Going to let that fatal pull rip. Is he going to burn it? He does. I think you have to right there. But also, Noir's got...
Oh, this is terrible for Amon. This is terrible. No. He has fatal. No. He dropped it. Big boots on the loose. Here comes Jax. He went for the sonic boom. He knew Amon was going to try to call out the anti-gravity. That was so big brain from Noir. He takes a 2-1 lead. Look at this. Look at this. It's not Thanksgiving. Don't do it. No. Don't give him the casserole. All right, but don't give him the pie.
It's too warm out for.
Right,
it's too warm out to eat all this food.
Don't give him the turkey. No. Oh man.
Need the whole bird.
That's how me and Confusion look at the end of stream. By the way, every single day. You love to see it. He has died.
Oh, I looked at before the stream even starts.
Yeah, pretty much. Before or after, or sometimes during, Chad. But with that, that is going to be a 2-1 lead on the side of Noir.
Oh my god. Oh,
Chad.
you are an evil individual to realize, like, after a win like that, you're like, you know what? Thanksgiving fatality.
Have a good time. Thanks for shopping at Walmart.
I love it. I love it.
By the way, Rev saying that they bought their first rotisserie and cooked their first chicken. You ate the whole thing, as you should, man. Rotisserie chicken is the dinner of champions. But now we got to find out who's gonna be the champion here. So far, a 2-1 lead on the side of Noir.
Oh hell yeah, rotisserie is, you know,
Let's get to it.
Rotisseries are goated.
Oh yeah,
Never gonna get any argument from me on that.
Without a doubt. And by the way, Jordan, what's up, man? Says, nice stream, dude. Hey, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Welcome, man, and you are just in time for a night of fights. Horn Witch, I see you in the chat as well. All right, we are making our way in. And Mr. Realistic, welcome to the chat. We are going crazy. Oh, we did see a cameo switch on the side of Amon using the Chameleon now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering to see how he uses this, but oh, the Sonic Boom is going to provide another huge combo opportunity for Noir. Jax providing yet more confusion. Whoa, he is. Wait,
there's a lot going on. There's like 4 characters on the screen.
Yeah, there was a lot. He started to cook with that back too in conjunction with the Chameleon.
Good defense
Wall
on
roll,
Noir. He knew the
however,
ball roll was coming. That's
Noir
going to be
was
the end of
still
the round.
ready for it.
Nothing you can say or do about that. Noir goes on to set point. By the way, attack potency and tragic. Get those invites locked and loaded, please, and thank you.
Fight.
He's so quick on that air projectile. Like, he always pops you out of the air on that one. It's so tough.
All right, working our way in is going to be Amon. It's now or never. Do we get that game 5? I personally would love to see it, though, but here comes the anti-gravity. Noir, a mixed machine when it comes to that. Okay. Now Amon going back to double pits to chest. No axe body spray required on that. Noir, though, yes, again, that is going to blow past his ice clone. That's another punish, though. This is falling apart for Amon, Peter. But wait, a drop from Noir. Oh, that's another pickup.
Oh,
Here
my goodness.
Go. And this actually could be the beginning of the end right here if Amon does not guess right. They burned the last of their meter. Shots, and he's going for it twice. And he's bagging Chad. Amon, you had it. Amon, you had it. And this is going to be the beginning of the end. Amon, you're going to have to be perfect. And look at Noir just dancing away. Look at
And he
this. Look at
unblocks.
this.
He's just unblocking for show. Wait a second, we got it back too, Vape. But he's got a break.
He catches it with the skin flute. That is going to be it. Noir with a 3-1 score. Amon definitely did have their opportunities, but now we're turning into the Eagles. Our first animality of the day. Computerson, what a stream this has been.
It has been amazing, and I do want to shout out Amon because that was a fantastic effort. Noir, however, pulled out the Peacemaker that we have seen so much, and the Eagle is flying the flag and wearing a cool-looking helmet and putting their claw proudly on top of a skull. Great stuff right there by Noir.
Great stuff again. Noir going to be moving on to the top 4 territory. He's going to be taking on his teammate, but that is not up next. Let me show you exactly how this bracket is going to be going. Let me show you exactly how it's going to be flowing. With that win, Noir goes to top 4 territory. He will be taking on Smoke in 2 matches. So, coming up next, we have Attack Potency and Tragic, the big winners finals. If you're just clocking in, this is going to be one of the best matches of the night. Computerson, let's get you up in the house. And now we start winners finals. This is one of the biggest matches of the night. Computerson and Chad, let's go.
Absolutely, it is, and I'm on my way. Thank you for the invite. Noir, you're too funny.
And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, you don't need me to tell you twice. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. We do events basically daily and sometimes even twice daily. Computerson, it's Tragic, it's Attack Potency. What more could you want? Literally, what more could you want?
I think the toxicity levels are only going to ramp up from here, Vape. We have Noir. You saw what happened in that last match. Omni-Man is going to throw out some bags, and we know Tragic is certainly capable of having some fun in that manner, too. So I'm just looking forward to everybody who's left in this tournament.
What is this? What is this?
Wait a second.
What?
Hold on.
Attack Potency. That's Tragic you're playing.
Powers?
Does he
Wait
know
a
the
second.
script? Is he going off script?
And you look like you should have.
I have
No, you didn't tell
idea.
me the script yet.
I didn't write the script. All right, Chad. Well,
Oh,
let's
who
get
wrote
you
it
to
then?
it. Let's do it. Attack
Well, I
Potency.
didn't write it. What the hell happened?
I have no idea, but I'll tell you this. Attack Potency coming out with Homelander. Let's see if this character is going to be looking as good as the Omni-Man.
Oh, good forward 4, cancel into the back forward 3. Just gonna take a back throw right after that, and he's about to have full bar. Tragic back 2, not gonna help him out, but he's gonna get some invisibility. But oh, Attack Potency with the Homelander, man, he is playing some pretty good defense here, I must say.
Yes, sir. All right, but Tragic, though, going
One
to
of
be
his
taking the lead.
trademarks.
Harold Music, by the way, says, I enjoy this more than Netflix. Vape's Fight Night is certified better than Netflix, but not better than Skinemax. But as that being said, Tragic's still going to make his way in, though, and he's got Striker with him. This is a deadly combination.
Cinemax even still exists. I don't think younger people even know how cool Cinemax was when you had like a free weekend on your parents. Anyways, here comes the big opportunity by Tragic Memes. Oh, and he takes big advantage of it. He barely lost any health right there, babe.
All right, let's get it. Attack Potency going to be looking to make their way in, though. I wonder what this pick was, though. They might just be saying, I feel like playing Homelander, though. That might be as simple as that. We're used to seeing him on the Omni-Man. If not, the Conan or the Johnny Cage are right there. A 7-day week. What's up, man? Welcome back to the chat.
Hard to say, and if you enjoy this more than Netflix, I love that. Glad you're enjoying the stream with us, because we are enjoying it in a big time way. And Attack Potency now enjoying the combo opportunity he had right there, and he's got another one here with the right side screen advantage.
And nice pickup on the side of Tragic. And by the way, Rev, I see you on the YouTube side. You know ball, clearly. But with that, this is going to be one-way traffic and Attack Potency. I'm not sure this is the character you want to pick moving forward, because Tragic, this is one-way traffic. And Chad, this looks to be the beginning of the end. Jumping, coming out.
21 and a throw. He doesn't even go for the brutal.
That is going to be the round, though. That is going to be the match coming. Not the match. That is going to be the game coming from Tragic. A 1-0 score. And now, is it time for Attack Potency to maybe come out with the Johnny? They typically do like to play Tragic with that matchup. All eyes on him. Chat, let's get you back to the action. King Donnie, what's going on?
Yeah, let's see what the decision is, because I was not expecting Homelander, but we know Attack Potency's got more than a few formidable characters that he can play against. So I'm wondering what he's feeling tonight. And yes, I'm wise to Skinemax, guys. I know what that is.
All right, well, let's get it, Chad. By the way, currently, as it stands, a $50 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here, where, once again, it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. It helps keep the players coming back, and it helps keep us going every single day. Guys, thank you again for everything you do. Computerson, let's get back to business.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got going on right here. But Tragic gonna go up 1-0. Surprisingly so, and now the familiar Omni-Man choice we got. And maybe do you think he just picked the wrong guy with the cape by accident?
This is a weird day. This is a weird day, Computerson.
Who knows? Who knows?
And yo, what's up, Draco? Shout outs to you and the NGL boys. Big Stomp though comes out with the Kung Lao. That is another interesting pick. Attack post. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get back to the action.
We've seen him experiment with a lot of different cameos. We've seen him use Sonya with damn near everybody, but he knows something about the Kung Lao here, right? It's not that uncommon of a pairing. But anyways, he's going to have to break away there after taking a lot of damage, and Tragic is kind of in control at this moment.
Yeah, Tragic, though, with a dominant lead, though, and it could get even bigger unless AP is able to lock in. Big step back coming from attack potency. The Viltrumite going to be on the other end of the screen, finally makes his way in. Look at this, though, just having making Tragic play catch-up, though. This is going to work out. Tragic, do we see a breakaway? No, he's going to eat it.
That was a great way to do a dual attack and then an auto shimmy right there. You throw the... Oh my.
One more sequence.
Smart stuff right there.
This is
one touch now, Vape.
This is an odd game plan, but it is paying off in dividends. AP clearly had a game plan with the Lao pick, and that is going to work. They are going to take the first round, and now only down by 1 round, Peter.
Fight.
It's showing out in spades indeed. Wow, what a smart move that was. And now mid-screen is going to make him pay right here. The Lao Hat is going to unlock not only that, but the timing and the fraudulent defense, because he was pushing so many buttons. 336 right there, and now he gets the stagger throw opportunity.
He has locked Tragic down quite nicely, I will say. And Tragic, I see the vision behind the Lao pick now. It is so useful. That's a big whiff from Tragic's side. AP is literally just running back Tragic with an excellent counter, though.
He is, and he's utilizing the speed of the Lao Hat cameo. But right now, Tragic Memes is answering back. He's kind of catching on to this, and he's going to ignore that Striker Gun Blast. Wait a second.
That's a beautiful mix, and that's going to be the game. Attack potency came out with a game plan, and they executed it to AT. That is 1-1. No sweeps here in winners finals, chat.
The realms are mine.
Wow, man, that was impressive stuff by Attack Potency. That was obviously these people have played each other so many times, but they are knuckling up. Like, they're so familiar with each other's games. It's really impressive to watch.
And I will say what AP's doing here is it looks like he's just trying to get away from Tragic, forcing him to make some errors, and it looks like it is working. But keep in mind, it is never going to be that easy against Tragic for the entire set. He's clearly got something else, though, and there it is, the Liu Kang.
Kung Lao.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I like this choice. Of course, well, you know, I'm a fan of both of the characters that Tragic Memes uses, but I love the fact that he has a hoodie.
Worthy challenge.
Yes, sir, the Fire God are going to be coming out to your right, the Viltrumite to your left. Let's get it, chat. On to match number 3. This should be a much different match. Now with a character that can actually zone, you're seeing it exhibit a beautiful pickup from Tragic's side.
Oh, Dragon Tail into the teleport. Good stuff right there. Gonna give him a down 1, dash up throw. Give me a back throw into a teleport combo. Good stuff right here. 214 for a throw. Not too shabby, huh?
Big Duck on the side of Attack Potency's end, and they are taking him center stage here. Now to the right side of the corner. Lao had it down. Can they find the mix? Yes.
Absolutely. Gonna force the breaker right there, and I think that's pretty wise. Just get out of that combo immediately. Continue your offense.
Big stomp 4-3. However, that Lao gonna find its mark. And Attack Potency still doing the same thing, though. Just backing up, saying, Tragic, you have to come to me. Beautiful mix as well. That could have been a hell of a pickup. Good grab as well. Kung Lao blowing out your guts.
Made him think about something else. The knockdown right there. And
it doesn't work, though. That is gonna be very costly. However, it's not gonna break the bank here.
Oh no, the frames were there, but the breaker is available too. He had it. Hold on a second. Here comes the Oki opportunity, babe.
And that is it.
And
that's
there it
the
is.
round. That's going to be Tragic taking it home. Wait a minute. No, he didn't spend the cameo.
No.
I think he thought it was going to kill. However, that is going to be the trip guard from Tragic. They officially retake the lead.
Round 2.
Very close. Yeah, great job just doing it down 1 right there, keeping it simple. But now teleport into the back 2 combo. Gonna give you stage advantage again with the Dragon's Tail right there for 391, babe. Jeez.
Thing is, if Attack Potency loses, I feel like they will go for Johnny Cage here. That is just my prediction. Not saying it's correct, but that is what I've seen him do time and time again. By the way, Alan coming through with some extra love, coming through with a sub to Hornwich. Alan, thank you so much for everything you do for us, man. We've been all over the freeway tonight, and Tragic with a dominant lead. Jumping.
Thank you so much.
Hey. And Tragic finding his way in that no, one more. Lataro Tail, 4-4. This is chip out territory, but the flawless block, that's gonna keep AP alive for a little bit.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if he was fishing for a brutal right there because he could have finished up after the amplified Dragon's Tail. But right now he just needs one hit to get out of this and take a 2-1 lead. But look at Tragic. No, he's going to take the fatal blow. It's over, babe.
That is going to be the round. AP, the Viltrumite stance was the only thing that could have kept him alive. Tragic was looking to take it home, but that is going to be enough. All right, a tie ball game. Look how high level these two are, man. I must say, very good stuff. Attack Potency takes their first lead in quite some time.
Correct, you are. Look at the reaction right there on the aerial disguise. He's going to just jump over the dancing dragon, even though that was jumped over the throw indeed. But guess what? You have a cameo toss here on the forward movement. Big health advantage for attack potency at the moment, babe.
Good grab, though. All right, blows up that chest yet again. And a nice thunderclap coming out of our right. Tragic trying to keep up. There's a big grab that says, "Get off of me, good sir." And a nice overhead. AP is starting to walk away with this. Down
yeah,
one.
all that after the terrific tech he is. But Tragic has a full bar right now. He doesn't have to spend any of it on offense at the moment.
Okay, what's this gonna lead to? Beautiful punish, and you might want to consider letting that fatal blow rip. And yes, he does. This is just, he's got to get closer. This is actually going to give him the life lead conversion, but it is not going to be enough. If you're wondering what the kitty cat is saying like this, he is definitely going to be very much alive.
Correct, you are. He will certainly be alive, but yes, you want to let this rip. It's going to be about 500, and this is one of the least scaling ones. Oh, 514.
Tragic.
Please and thank you.
This is very, very hotly contested. There's a low hat again. Tragic learning from his mistakes, and Tragic one hit away.
Oh my, this is close.
Neither of these two want to
tough.
come in.
He's floating.
Goes for the fireball. The low hat's down. This is going to be close. 25 seconds left. Life lead's going to be. Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. There's nothing. Is there anything he can do? Big stomp. Low hat. 18 seconds. Chat.
Thought he was. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna go for the air fireballs, but he does the standing amplified fireball to finish it off, babe.
Oh my god.
What a finish.
That is a photo finish. Tragic says, you know what? Let me just throw this at you real quick. 2-1 going to be your lead. Tragic coming out with the heat, quite literally.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, hey, you got the bar. You're not going to be able to take it to the next round. Throw that amplified fireball. I love it. I love it, and it worked out.
Well, Chad, I'll tell you this.
Oh my goodness, what a nail biter that was, Dave.
Yes, sir. 2-1 going to be your score. Now I have a feeling attack potency. I think they're going to be switching. Could be wrong. What do they decide to do? Do we want the Johnny Cage?
This time here. This time here. This time here.
No, we're going with Omni. Says if I'm going to get it done, it's going to be with the OG main. By the way, New War and Smoked do get those invites locked and loaded. Please and thank you. You will be up after this set.
Why would anyone
My
give up
goodness.
power?
To ensure that the future.
Give me just a moment.
I got you. I got you. Now, chat, you guys are going to be the co-commentators. DJ Crush and Alan, I'm going to need your assistance. However, chat, let's get you back to it. He said, can I get a broom emote? I don't even have any emote spots left. I'll check after this. That might be a good idea, though, by the way, Horn Witch. By the way, attack potency has now switched to the Tremor. This is by a mile, in my opinion, their best loadout. An excellent anti-air for Tragic. Tragic here breaking the armor. This is going to be all his round. Let's see if that defense can hold up from Tragic. Forward four is coming in. 1-1. And okay, not able to extend it. Attack potency still doing a bit of their same game plan. Down one. Goes for the forward three, though. He gets blown up in time. And now forward four to greet you at the door. This is still very hotly contested. But Tragic needs just a little bit more. Big Rockman to the face.
Tragic with a huge health advantage at this moment, Vape. This is insane.
Oh, yes, sir.
Only at half bar at this moment, but now attack potency answering back. He's got the armor on, however, he's gonna get a nice back throw here. One touch could do it all, Vape.
Yes, it could. And that way, Tragic still needs one more. A bunch of zoning on the way. Where have we seen this before, Computerson? He gets
I don't know when I
punished.
played the other night.
Hang on a
I'm
second.
kidding. I can never play like this.
Oh my god, he actually sniped him out of the sky. Tragic on said point. Who is gonna stop this man?
It ended up being a forward two off the weird side switch. That was so incredible right here. But attack potency now operating with full resources at the moment after narrowly losing that round. And now he's got some big time momentum, Vape.
I'm calling it right now. This is not gonna be our last round. With players these good, man, it feels like it just has to go on longer. Big stomp, he catches him, but not able to confirm on that. It's a very quick pickup. 1-2 again. There's a nice grab, though, and Tragic starting to succumb to the pressure of AP.
Great stagger throw game, and right there, he's gonna eat the down 4, forward 4 into the teleport. This is gonna be a nice combo opportunity on the left. Not gonna do a huge, well, actually, it's gonna do some pretty sweet damage. 372, nothing to sneeze at, but it looks like attack potency might take this one clean, even with a down 4 here to end it.
Yes, sir, and this should be all she wrote. That's guaranteed chip damage. You said, am I tripping over the name switch? No, you're not tripping. I'm just terrible at this. So, let me switch that around, guys. Make sure you tell me. Make sure you tell me. I suck at this. However, Chad, with that.
Appreciate that.
Tragic still on set point. Not able to break the armor.
What's up, Ryoko? Good to see you in the chat as always. Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Ryoko? Good
Right
to see
now,
you,
yeah, always a pleasure, my treasure. And look at, there's the teleport out of the dragonfly, or excuse me, they didn't even call it they call it dragon dance. They didn't even call it bicycle kick anymore.
Yeah, no, that's how much of the timeline has shifted. But I'll tell you this, man, this timeline can be an equal effect here as we go into the corner here. Nice balls to the face.
Decided on his own. He's like,
overhead is good.
Here we
He's
go.
starting to roll away. Tragic's got breaker. Does he want to spend it? No, he wants to save it for a rainy day, but that rainy day might be now, Computerson.
it is raining. It is pouring right now. He gets some teleport there. He's still got full bar, but attack potency really worked on a great health lead now, and he's going to possess it. One hit confirm.
And yo, not Blonde Bomber. Yeah, he says we need a broomstick emoji. I'll look into it. I'll see if we have enough space. However, those ribs are going to be absolutely crushed.
I love that, actually.
And Daniel, I got you, man. I got you. Remember, we're amateurs at this. Once again, guys, welcome to Vapes Fight Night. Only available on Vape Review. Immediately belly bump. He catches him out of the air. Let me correct my grammar.
Yeah, he thought he was going to have to jump into the fireball, just a little bit too far behind. Oh, no, that was a big whiff opportunity, but the spacing was not completely correct.
We have the old standoff. We have the standoff again. Another forward 3. Tremor going to be alleviating some of that. And he tried to go for the grab. And Tragic. Is it enough? And Tragic is going to win that off of a whiff grab. Absolute craziness. Computerson. That was like the only thing that could have won it for him right there. And Tragic takes a 3-1 score. He is going to grand finals. What a performance.
Unbelievable. That was faster than lightning. And as soon as he knew he had that confirmed, he was so calculated and just calm and using both the amplifications that he could to extend the combo. And oh my, what a match that was. We don't see attack potency lose very often at all. But Tragic is also obviously a fantastic player. But 3-1, pretty sweet right there for Tragic. He was just on point, babe.
Two very high-level players, and with that, chat, we now have 3 more matches for your viewing pleasure. Attack potency going to be dropping down to the lower side of the bracket, and it will be Tragic going to the upper side. He's going to be going to grand finals. And chat, with this, though, we have another match for you. Loser semifinals, the 2 teammates. Chat, let's do the damn thing, and let's get this going. It's going to be Smoke taking on New Orleans. Losers semifinals. If you're just getting here, chat, this is going to be our 3rd to last match of the night, our co-main event. Let's do it. And Demo, what's up, man? I see you on the Twitch side. By the way, New Orleans, can you get those invites loaded? Just send one to Computerson. He will send one to me. Right,
yeah, set me in. Hype set indeed, Ragnak. You are correct. And yeah, attack potency is he's not done yet. He's still lurking around down there. So,
all right, Computerson, what I'll need you to do.
About that.
What I need you to do is I need you to accept the invite from New War and then send me that invite as well once you get there.
All right, I'm going to do exactly that.
And by the way, let's talk to the YouTube side for just a minute. Lucas Monster, can you do an impersonate a WWE announcer, Jim Ross? It's basically what I do all stream, man. And by the way, Tony Men's, what's up, man? Megamind, great to have you here. And Razal Ghul up in the building as well. All right, Computerson, yes, the second you get to that hill, get that invite sent out. Let's get losers semifinals all cooked up. Still 3 more matches, man. Some of the best matches we're seeing all day.
I am doing that, and if you really want to do a Jim Ross impression, just call it a good old-fashioned slobber knocker.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, just call it. That's what he would always call a great match. So I think that's all you need to do. I sent you the invite. I hope you see it right here.
I got you.
I'm in the room with Smoked and Noir, and you will be here soon. And this will be indeed.
By the way, Chavo, thank you so much for sending some more jewels our way. And all right, let's do it. Demo says, it's been a while since I've seen an MK1 tournament. Hey, well, welcome aboard, man. We host them pretty much every single day. Great to have you following the channel.
Hey. Yeah, thank you for coming out.
And I'm seeing
Good to see you on a Sunday. Hope you're enjoying it.
I'm seeing some calls for the Orange Man again. A lot of guys want to hear the accent. Let me just say, quite frankly, this is the best chat I've ever seen, and I see a lot of chats. A lot of guys, they come through to this stream, and let me say, just quite frankly, we got to make Outworld great again. We've got this amazing guy, Computerson, this guy, Vape Coach, and frankly, he's a little bit too loud for my taste, but with that being said, chat, let's get you back to the match. Computerson, let's go.
As these guys from NetherRealm Studios, they don't do the games. Anyways, there's a stand 3-2 into a big confirm here at mid screen, and look at what Smoke is doing here, continuing on the right side, forcing the breaker there off of Noir.
Yes, sir. These two are gonna be teammates. What's up, to, by the way, Big Rasul? And yo, what's up, Mac Malice? I see you in the building. Welcome aboard. Get your game face on. You guys gotta focus.
Yo, Oki throw right there, even though it's the forward one. Ballsy as hell. Down back 4 is not gonna help. Great block, but there was some insurance there by the cameo.
Beautiful up block grab
Forward
there.
4 into that.
18% coming your way.
That's crazy.
And now Smoke, though, he is going off. That is a dominant round, though. I will say somewhat dominant. And now Noir has to pay the iron price for any and all of that. That is going to be a 1-0 score here in game number 1.
It does indeed. And what is up, Lyra? What is up, Alan? Again. Now, let's, oh my goodness. Let's see what Smoke can continue to do. He is bringing some punishment, and Noir, look as strong as he has looked, you know, there's some cracks in the armor right here, but now he's, I think he's getting back a hold of his trolley-oly self.
Oh, yes, he is, and he's going to be making his way in. Oh, a bit of a whiff there on whatever button, a bit of a missed input, and Smoke going to take advantage of that to the 10th degree. By the way, guys, currently a $50 prize pool. If anybody does want to raise that, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. I believe we have first place taken care of right now. Now, anything forward would be going to second place. Perhaps even third place if we get there. However, guys, thank you guys again so much for everything you do for us. Be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button on the YouTube side. Smoke, can he get this done? Noir trying to close the show. That's going to be a no.
Oh my goodness, he barely jumped over the eagle after the forward 4 miss, and now he's going to continue with
That's enough. He's dead.
He's a bad man.
The up block, Smoke has been batting 1,000 with that, and he hits the home run, and Smoke going to take a 1-0 score.
Oh my goodness, holy Hannah, smoked right there, just providing so much boldness and confidence in the moves that he was using. He knew exactly that there was going to be a second torpedo amplified right there. Smart stuff, really smart.
I'll tell you this, man, Noir, he's gonna have to lock in. Does he need a different cameo? We saw him just on the Motaro. Is it time for a change of uniform? And yes, we go to the Jax, so this has led him to a lot of great results. On to match number 2 we go for Smoke. I guarantee you, we will not see a switch of character or cameo. A true loyalist with this option.
You say, old timer.
And, you know, I might be a bit biased here, of course, because I'm a Smoke player, but that mask is really sick, isn't it?
A lot of bias. All right, let's get back to the match.
And there he goes with the jump 1-1-2, and then he immediately goes into the down back to get some armor with it, and the Jax actually did a disfavor for Noir.
It's gonna be a bull and a Matador. Smoke gonna be playing the Matador. I'm sorry, the bull? I don't know, maybe he's playing both. Catches him out of the sky, though. Noir with the lead right now, and this is going to be him trying to pick you apart from full screen. Jax, though, providing some guaranteed damage on the side of Noir. And that's a hell of a punish, but no, it's also kind of not.
Good stuff right there. Great defense by Noir, however. Look at the defense on the invisibility. And now he's taking full advantage of it. Eagly is going to be there, so is Jax. Lurking in the background right now.
Oh, no.
He's going to take some damage.
Oh, the up block. Noir, he's close. Smoke cannot afford to get hit once, and he gets hit once. Do not pass go and do not collect $50. Noir showing some big signs of life. Amirish, by the way, I see you on the YouTube side. Welcome back to the fight. What happened?
No matter what happens, I will never doubt Noir because he is always viable to pull something.
Pewter.
Oh, no, you did?
Did you get kicked?
No, I did not.
Invite me back. Damn it. That has not happened in such a long time. That sucks.
All right. Let me send you an info. I'll call it from now here. Right now, if they're at mid-screen, Noir with the health lead, he's going to do a great anti-gravity, and he's going to get some combo opportunity out of that, and he's got full bar as well. Sorry, let me info you.
I think I can accept the old one. Let me see. The match was too hype, Chad. I was yelling too much. You understand, of course, though. I get 1 mulligan per stream. That sucks. I got kicked. We're back up in there. Sorry about that, guys.
NRS type stuff. Hopefully you're back in, but right now, Smoked has got a big health disadvantage right now. Even though he's got some invisibility, Noir's going to pop it out, and he's going to sonic boom to take it to a 1-1 score right here. Let Jax finish the work on the throw on the exit strategy. And hopefully you're able to be here for
oh, yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go now.
One apiece now.
That sucks.
Isn't that move called Sonic Boom? Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
See, I always thought no, Ryoko, I think you're right because, you know, I always thought it was dumb that they called it Sonic Boom, but he says Sonic Boom when he does it. It's not Guile. Yeah. I don't
So that's gonna be a 1-1 score if I'm correct.
I never watched the show.
Peacemaker.
Yes, it's a Sonic Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's get it.
Just want to make
Chat.
sure I wasn't stupid.
gonna be
I
a
know
one-
it's a Guile move.
It's going to be a 1-1 score here. Noir is going to be taking that last one. Unfortunately, we got kicked out a little bit early. However, should be good to go now. And you guys know how these hills go, man. You know how the net code is on this game. We're going to hope to survive this one, though. By the way, the winner of this is going to be taking on Attack Potency in Losers Finals. And then after that, we head to Grand Finals. Noir, though, looks like he is making something of himself right here and right now.
Great cancel into the throw right there, and then Striker gonna go bang, bang, bang with his gun. And now this is a huge corner carry, babe.
Yes, sir. Smoke, though, looks like he is adapting. Looks like he is pouring it on. Slavin, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard. Looks for the Sonic Boom. Smoke is playing this super, super close to his chest and playing it super good.
Good stuff right here. Grenade's gonna provide a nice combo extension, and now he's got invisibility on the reset, and he's working at a huge health advantage at this moment. But look at Noir, unfettered by that.
Ooh, he makes his way in immediately, and that's going to be the round. Noir not going to be able to break away due to the fact that the Jax was out. And that is the risk you take here. However, Noir going to have a full stick of butter.
Correct, you are. This is going to be tough. Both of them are going to have full meter pretty soon. Let's see what they do with it. Oh my god, he went for the stand one, or the jumping 1-1-2 out of it, but no. Jax is going to interrupt your plans for a second.
Oh, yes, he is, and there's some big gunshots. Noir is in trouble here. Smokes has been calling him out with that Jax cameo at least 6 or 7 times. Big torpedo coming in. A big jump in as well. Goes for the Sonic Boom, though. Smoke, no punish. And he gets blown up for it, though. Noir with a tremendous pickup.
Oh, the flute is going off. Great shimmy right there, and he's a master of the timing for that Jax stuff right there, forcing him off the meter right there. He knew the side switch was available immediately.
Yeah, damn it, we're idiots. At least me and computers. No, not him, just me.
What? Oh, what? Me too.
No, I'm just saying we're being silly. We're all just, yeah. And chat, this should be the round. No, some gunshots you have to think, though, would lead him to the promised land. Catches him out of the teleport. Very disrespectful, and very much a way to get that second round on the board.
That's straight up knowledge right there. Down 1 out of the down 4 cancel, down back 4 cancel from Smoke. Great stuff there by Noir, and now he's gonna hit the torpedo there. Farmer, continue. Jax is gonna cause more problems here.
Yes, sir. All right, splats him back down, though. It's gonna be Smoke who comes out on the winning side of that. The low gonna be absolutely not what the doctor ordered on that. Now Jax throwing you into the corner. Noir starting to roll away with this, though. The Sonic Boom to cancel out of the armor. And Noir starting to pour it on. Noir starting to walk away with
down
this.
4 check.
Is this gonna be enough? Jax back out on the way, and Smoke goes down. Computer Sin, a 2-1 score. Noir has not looked back since picking the Jax cameo. Tremendous effort on his end.
It's so much to deal with defensively when Jax is on the screen. Anytime you have so many different guesses to make right there, and Noir is taking full advantage of those options.
All right, let's do it, chat. But with that result, yes, Noir needs one more. However, Smoke, let's see if he's got something in his arsenal, or maybe just a mindset switch. And by the way, you're not going to see him teabag Smoke. They're teammates. So, yeah, they're both coming at Alira.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I don't think Noir is above teabagging anyone. I think he'll bag if it needs to, especially if this one gets down to a game 5, which maybe it could. Let's see if Smoke can bring it there. It's 2-1 Noir, however.
The winner of this going to be taking on Attack Potency. Now we're handcuffing. I'm into that. However, only on the weekends.
Get some Striker handcuffs in there. Pops him out of the sky right here. We're in the flesh pits there. Now there's the forward 1-2 confirmed. Great stuff here. Grenades are going to extend the combo. And now he's going to have a huge corner carry and invisibility, babe.
Oh, absolutely. Forward 4 is coming out. Noir trying to bite back a beautiful forward 4 to find his way in. And now Jax, you know, is going to be on the loose here. He's about to call him. There he is. And a big guaranteed ground pound. Beautiful setup from Noir.
Resets the damage scaling as well out of the air, but look at that. Down back 4 is going to do a little bit of work. He's got a back throw too, but look, Striker's going to hook it up. Now it is time. You need to take advantage of all this damage right here. You don't have any meter, however.
Hey, the big splat coming down. Noir instantly wakes up with a down 1. He's looking for one more kill shot, but you know Smoke's going to be on that defense. Noir, what's it going to be? Another anti-gravity. Tries to go for the up block. That's going to blow him up. Noir with a step back forward 4. That is exactly what the doctor ordered, and he goes on to set point.
Oh my goodness, he does a nasty work. That was so clean. And now he's got to rush in here, get an advantage, but Noir yet again has the spacing advantage, babe.
Try to splat him down. The low, that's an instant punish, even if Jax is on the board. And good jump from him. Smoked right now.
Down
Trying to get out this corner.
Jax is still there. Down back two, gonna get some armor on there. Back two does not work. Striker defended very well. And look at the unlock on the down. Oh my God, babe.
And a big explosion. And Nikki House says, I love Smoke, a very good character in this game. You should be seeing more out of Tragic later, and we want to see more out of Smoked. But he's got to survive this round, and that's looking like a tall task, Computer.
Good cancel right there. He's got an opportunity now, but Noir's got the breaker. He's going to use it. Now, mid-screen. Who's going to win neutral at this time? Because Smoked has the meter advantage right now.
And that's it. That's going to do it at Noir with a 3-1. Keeping it clean on this one, and he moves on to losers finals. Noir, stay right here, Computerson. The same goes for you. We are simply going to invite attack potency to this cause. Chat, with that, we are now moving along quite gracefully here. Smoked, thank you so much for playing. Going to finish in 4th place. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And Computerson, definitely a Smoke man we want to see back here in the fight night.
Oh, 100% Smoked. Great showing. Great games to you right there. Yeah, we definitely want to see you again. I know a lot of fans are in the chat as well. So beautiful stuff. Noir, though, going to move on, and it is going to be him facing attack potency. This is going to be a heater.
This is going to be a banger, guys, and once again, it would not be one of my tournaments without Attack Potency or Noir playing each other. The winner of this is guaranteed to go to Grand Finals. Let's do the damn thing, chat. Our co-main event of the evening, Noir taking on AP. Let's send it home with some fire, chat. Let's go. AP, I've sent you that invite. Let's get you locked in, and let's go.
Let's get it popping, indeed. 5:15 a.m. for you, Basil. Damn, 5:15 there, 7:15 for the Luke Ness monster.
Love to see it, man. By the way, on the YouTube side, we're only 14 away from hitting 400 live viewers. Once again, guys, if you're liking the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Definitely does help us out on the Twitch side. Keep vibing with us, man. Love to have every one of you guys here. Nasri says, we are international. You better believe it. Attack Potency, I see you.
Oh, yeah. We are all over the world. And thank you for anybody all over the world for just hanging out with us while we talk about some great Mortal Kombat fights right here. And you're going to see another fantastic one. There's 2 more at least guaranteed right in front of us.
Absolutely, chat. Let's do it, though. I give you losers finals, AP versus Noir. I've seen these two play so much, and I will say, AP should be the favorite here, but Noir. Let's see what he's got planned for today. What does he want to get going? Looks like he's coming out with the Motaro.
Treasure.
Back off, Kate.
Goodness, indeed, it looks like that. We have Motaro with the side. Okay, this is some sort of this is some sneaky lab work counter pick, babe.
We're gonna see. AP immediately picks the tremor, says we're all business here. All right, and just immediately Viltrum might stance up, but a torpedo to meet you. Noir takes an early lead.
Torpedo Taki right out of the skies right there. Eagerly misses. Torpedo again. Gonna be short, but still big life advantage right here. And he continues. Wait a second, attack potency. He's like, I got other ideas right here.
And by the way, Mac Mellis, I appreciate the compliments, man. Usually you have me screaming, blowing my head off, and then you have Computerson coming in with the chill vibes. There's a little bit of salt and pepper for you. And once again, guys, thank you so much for everything you do for us. Noir gonna be taking on the wait. Is this enough to take the lead? Neo, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta dress nicer if I know you're coming through, man. You gotta tell me. Another forward 4 making his way in. And by the way, Chavo coming through with some heat. Thank you again. ADJR, what's up? Computerson, Noir's starting to do the damn thing. Attack Posey trying to find his way in. That's a huge whip. You gotta spend it. You gotta spend it. Yes, he will.
Absolutely. Huge confirm right there. This is going to bring it down to a big decision here on Wake Up. Actually, wait a second. This might do the whole damn deal.
I think he might be dead. Check the pulse. Bring up the kitty cat. He's alive, but just barely. One more will do it, but that's gonna be Noir. AP tried to out Pizza the Hut and got caught.
Are you satisfied?
Oh my goodness, babe. He sneaks away with it at the end. There was only like 1.0 health remaining. And now Noir clutching it out. He's gonna get the gunshot restand.
All right, got away with one there.
Chest.
Can he get away with another? And now he is boxing with AP, even though his cameo is getting completely destroyed. Oh, Jesus,
dude. Let us do that.
Dude, Noir is pouring it on. Oh, Jesus. And the sonic boom. Okay, drops one there. AP got saved a little bit there.
A little bit short on the timing, however, mid-screen confirmed. Attack potency is going to win neutral at that moment, and he's going to take advantage of it in a big fashion here. What does he got? Safe jumping? Let's go.
He blows him up with the torpedo. This is tense. And remember, playing a good Omni-Man, it's like being the short guy at the urinal. You gotta be on your toes, and he blows through attack potency. He takes a 1-0 score. And I gotta say, man, the betting odds are starting to shift here. Peterson, I don't know if New War's gonna be the favorite. However, that is a very good start coming from the Peacemaker main to my left.
In classic Noir fashion, he sneaks out 2 consecutive rounds right there, and one of them in a finishing factor with the brutality. Oh my goodness, Vape. This is such a vibe right now.
And I'll tell you what, speaking of a vibe, between the Twitch and the YouTube, we have well over 500 people in live attendance to watch this amazing tournament. And all I gotta say is, guys, we hit the 400 viewer mark on YouTube, 150 on Twitch. Let's go!
Cecil send you after me.
Thank you so much to everyone in the chat for your grace and blessings. We try to do our best for you, and I'm just glad you guys are able to hang out with us. And yes, let's go indeed. Noir is now up 1-0 with attack potency. We've seen what he's capable of many times.
Yeah, Neo, we just cracked 400 on YouTube. They are going crazy. Shout out to the YouTube side. Be sure to like and subscribe once again if you're enjoying the content. A nice grab. And I see
100
Lucas
of those
Monster.
accounts for me on 50 million laptops.
Yes. There are 400 Heidi accounts, and we appreciate Computerson for buying 400 phones in order to do that. However, that being said, AP is locking in, though they are fighting back, and they are biting back.
Absolutely. Hey, they don't call me Papa Smurf for nothing. But look at what attack potency is doing right there, forcing the breakaway in the corner. Now a down 4 is going to do something. He's got a sonic boom into the Motaro.
Nice.
Oh no, the Eagle is beating the crap out of Tremor as we speak, and now look at Noir taking advantage of it. He didn't have enough meter though to confirm the the pistol restand.
Oh, caught him out of it. Spend the fatal blow, stick a fork in him. That should be the round. Does he even need it though? This does a lot of damage. And mamma mia, he takes that one center stage in attack potency. Gonna take it home though. All right, AP only down by 1 round. This is definitely has a feeling of one that could go all 5.
Good stuff right there. He knew he didn't need the meter. He just was able to blow that up. He was all meterless damage, and now they're having a little bit of a stare down here.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Noir, though, connects with the throw. You don't want to do that too often. And by the way, I do see Mac Malice saying, where are you guys from? I'm coming from sunny Southern California. Computerson is coming from Minneapolis. And I don't know where everybody else in this chat is coming from, but you know what? As long as you guys are spending time here, though, it means a ton. Appreciate the support. And now let's get you back to the action.
Oh yeah, Midwest right there. Thank you, Alan Boski, the GOAT, Horned Witch, and also, what do we got over here?
Well, we got attack potency doing some combo damage.
ADJR44, thank you so much. Much love to all you guys right here. But now, attack potency getting a huge opening at mid-screen, and he's got a big life advantage at the moment, babe.
Let's do it, man. AP, though, looking to rock this man and looking to clean his clock. However, Noir not going away too easy. Noir, attack potency says, let's not do that. Let's just not do it. Gunshots
break away right from there. Don't even let your life bar get low. Now it is time to make some offense, and oh no.
And he nails him. Is it enough? It is not enough, I can already tell you. I've already seen the future. He's very much alive.
He is live. He is live. I think the cat agrees with us. Yes.
Booyah!
All right, AP, what's it gonna be? A big thunderclap not gonna find its mark. Noir sets up the sonic boom. Noir ties this back up. Insane.
Oh my god. It just fits his playstyle so well right there. Now it's 1 round apiece. Attack potency really got to lock in here.
All right. And these two in boxing range. AP gets tripped up by the low gunshot. And by the way, I see Nasri says, we're coming out of Morocco. Mac Malice, I see you coming out of Tennessee. Hey, man, once again, shout outs to everybody from around the world. We are continuing to go all kinds of crazy. Noir with a little bit of a lead. AP can put that to bed real quick, though. Big sonic boom.
Oh, yeah, let's rock. Swag, I see you. King Dottie, Minneapolis. We got St. Paul and Minneapolis in the building. Got the TC all representing.
Oh, my
Love
goodness.
to see it. And look at who else is representing is Noir.
Noir's
He's
on the
pouring out
verge.
so much damage here mid-screen.
AP knows it. Oh, Vilger might stand. Kill him. Kill him now.
Oh my goodness. What is he up to right now? Gonna have a big meterless confirmed. 393 and a safe jump in. What do you got at mid-screen now?
If AP
Good
goes
block
down
from the down
2-0,
four.
he goes for the Viltruman. You have to spend that fatal blow.
Let
you
it
do not
rip.
have a choice, right?
Let it rip. You have to.
AP takes the lead.
Oh, wait. Hey, he knows better than me.
Goes for the raw
Dogs
torpedo.
under the
and that's
torpedo.
gonna be a punish. Oh my goodness. What's it gonna be?
Wow,
AP makes its
fantastic
way into
doggy
New
war.
War. It's one hit away. The Motaro
Clock is ticking.
it guaranteed what is gonna happen? And AP goes down. A 2-0 score. New War looking completely locked in. AP is in some trouble.
You cannot be kidding me right there, the way that ended. He got the anti-gravity. I thought that fatal blow, once he let that fly vape, I thought it was going to steal it, but the anti-gravity had already been unlocked right there by the button input. What a fantastic way to finish. Attack Potency's got to be a little bit upset about that one.
Now hold the phone. On most players, I would say the goose is cooked already and already get the next invites ready, but I've seen Attack Potency come back from worse. Is this going to be one of those times? He certainly has the character and he certainly has the pedigree to do it, but this is going to be a very important next game. He cannot allow New War to get any more momentum. He's got to steamroll.
Oh, I have no doubts at Attack Potency's abilities, but oh my goodness.
And by the way,
is
speaking of
really tough to
Minneapolis,
face off against New War when he's
we
playing
got
with
Johnny
confidence.
Consumer in the chat. What's up, Johnny?
Yo, what's up, man? Uptown. That's my family right there. Love to see it, man. Johnny Consumer. Hope you're having a great night.
Johnny, welcome back to the chat. Always a pleasure to see you. Blazing Fire, I see you kicking it with us. Dr. Insomniac User in the house. Genova, I see you guys going crazy. And now Attack Potency, he knows he's got ground to make up. He cannot afford to let New War take a 3-0. We'll never hear the end of it.
My God. Great down one check, too. Can take a little bit of a back throw here. The shield, which, yeah, doesn't include any of his other moves, but whatever. It still looks pretty cool.
And AP right now, kind of getting dusted here into the corner. Lows on their way. 4-3. And a good grab. AP, though, he's just got a pot shot him. He doesn't have to go for the home run.
Yeah, good backdoor right there, and he's got full meter to work with, too, even though he's going to hit the back four and the down four. He tries to punch through it, but the teleport's available, Vape.
Yes, sir. And AP, though, he's got to lock in. It looks like he's going to do that. He's going to take the life lead. There's no breaker on the side of New War. He's going to have to eat all of this. And he's got him in the red zone. What do you do here if you're New War? Doesn't find the mix, and this is going to be AP's round.
Correct, you are. He's going to take that one in flying colors, and he's going to have screen advantage if he wants it. But I think we've seen Attack Potency be comfortable with playing mid-screen. So let's see what he does. He's going to eat that eagerly at the beginning, however. 192 combo right there for Noir.
Full screen thunderclap. And all right, by the way, close to 600 people between both platforms watching this tournament. Computers, this was just a random top 8. The player said, you know what, babe, we got you. Let's lock in, and they are doing exactly that.
Love to see it. Speaking of locking in, Attack Potency's kind of doing that right now. He had a great combo in return. He's got great meter management. No, he went for the armor, and it was defended. Noir is now going to punish him in return for, oh, he did not get the combo he wanted, but wait a second. He backs away with the torpedo and another torpedo vape. And now he's on set point.
He's on set point here. Is he going to 3-0 Attack Potency? I would say these two, they had a bit of a rivalry going on. They used to go back and forth. And then recently, it was AP who was really pulling away in bracket. And Noir, this would be a very, very good statement to make. However, not done. AP with a beautiful punish.
Big old stomp coming through. Yes, indeed, you are correct. Fantastic damage right here from Attack Potency. That's gonna be 420 meterless. Smoke them if you got him, boys. But right now, Noir says, hey, I'm gonna give you a little 1-2 stagger. Give you a little Motaro punch as well.
It's gonna be a punish? No, it's not. All right, AP, can you get us to an extra game? I feel like if he can just win one, he's gonna have something to say, and a beautiful punish. It looks like we're
another
turning that
fantastic another fantastic display of beautiful spacing right there, making a breakaway after 340 damage was already done, and it doesn't matter. Attack Potency is going to avoid the sweep now. It's going to be 2-1, and Attack Potency, he's not finishing this combo, and he's finishing it in a proper fashion with the brutal.
That's very much correct. And yes, the betting odds, they don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say either, but I'll tell you this, guys, AP still very much alive, and now with a little bit of momentum, that could be a bridge too far, but we'll see if Noir can lock in, Chad. This is one I could see very much so going all 5. Let's get you back to the match.
I cannot doubt anything. I've seen the capabilities of both these players. There's nothing that's going to surprise me at this moment. And right now, Attack Potency is down 2-1, but we're not that far away from pushing it to a Game 5. Let's see if Noir has some other things to say about that.
Yes, sir. And by the way, if anybody does want to donate to this prize pool, you can do so right here. We're trying to pay out second place. I believe we're about $20 away from doing so. However, never mandatory, but always appreciated, guys. Appreciate the love. Let's go.
Absolutely love to see it right here. As the round starts, it is pretty neck and neck, of course. They're kind of feeling out each other at mid-screen, but then there goes the full screen restand amplified gunshot, able to get some stuff out of there. But now the defense by attack potency looking pretty solid here.
And this is one of the first times off of a loss I have not seen Noir switch. There's something about this Motaro pick he is really, really enjoying. Good grab, and Noir again with another fantastic lead.
Good stuff right there. 120 on the grab. I think he's loving the teleportation aspect of it, but oh my goodness. That fantastic block into the sonic boom right there with the launcher. And look, he's doing it yet again. He's going to take this round clean.
Noir, though, a dominant round there, and he goes on set point. And by the way, Tidk, I see you in the chat saying this is the best tournament I've ever watched. This was an impromptu top 8, man. All I got to say is we were surprised we were even able to put this together. Shout outs to this amazing community. But now, Confucius, we've got to give them their money's worth here. Noir trying to put this one away.
Hey, I love to hear that. I'm glad you're having a good time, because I am too. This is a fantastic tournament, and it is so good. Noir trying to get out of this one here, get into the grand finals, but attack potency, he's relentless. Let's see if he can put this one to a game 5, but it is very difficult, baby.
Oh, that is going to be absolutely taking the wind out of your sails. Noir, he can see the finish line. That's another combo. No. Gunshots
Had the
into the sonic
restand.
boom.
Oh, yeah, he had the restand into the gunshots, but the Eagle was not available just yet. Here comes attack potency, however.
Attack potency cannot afford to give up too much more ground here. And Zupa saying down for a sonic boom. People forget, man.
Hey, people do. It's easy to forget about it.
Oh my God, he
so
did down for
damaging.
to the gunshots. Is that going to be enough? Noir! Is this where he does it? One more is all it's going to take. He's got pressure in Chad. That's going to do it. And Noir takes a 3-1 score over attack potency. And I must say, congratulations to the Peacemaker main and attack potency. You know we always love having you here. What a performance, and GG's to both.
Oh my goodness. Attack potency, he's seen enough. He's left the chat right here, and now it is Christmas time for you, courtesy of Noir. Oh my goodness, what a fight that was.
An awesome performance from two amazing players coming out of North America, though.
Yes.
Definitely raising my blood pressure a little bit. Attack potency, you know we hope to see you again. And with that, we have our grand finals all set. Computerson, do not leave this coth. We are staying right here. We've got one more match to bring your way. Let me show you exactly where we're going.
10-4, good buddy. Yes, GG's indeed. Oh my God, we've seen these guys so many times. We're gonna see them again in the future. Great games, attack potency, and but yeah, it's gonna be Noir moving on against Tragic, who have both been some straight warriors tonight.
Well, this is going to be our last one of the night, chat. Tragic, of course, coming out of the winner's side. And with this, guys, all I have to say is this is going to be the last one. Tragic coming out of winners. He needs to win 3. Noir would need to win a total of 6. First, he would have to reset the bracket, and then he would have to win 3 more. May the best man win. Good luck to both. Invites are out. Chat, take a walk with me. Computerson, you're coming with. This is going to be the final match. Grand finals, and it's coming your way.
I am in the room. I'm seeing some spice on both ends of the chat right now, which I love to see. I love to see some sportsmanship, some friendly fire right there. And now we got both players in for grand finals. Noir is going to have to reverse the bracket here if he wants to move, and Tragic has been playing like a maniac. So let's see what this brings us.
And I don't think these two are going to Johnny Mirror this time whatsoever, though. I think it's going to be straight hands. Let's get it, Chad. And by the way, yo, what's going on, by the way? SMK Arena. Shout outs to the Sharp-Minded Killers.
Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah. Love to see that. And yes, D-Dubs, the pay-per-view main event. You are correct. It is right upon us. And let's see what it's going to bring for us here. Tragic on a heater. Noir on a heater of his own.
All right. Let's see if Noir can continue this magical run that he's been on. Right now, Tragic on the receiving end. Immediately, Tragic tried to wake up with buns, and Noir could smell it. Came out with a vicious combo. And Noir picking up right where he left off here in Grand Finals. And another 4-4 coming in. And Silver, thank you so much for the YouTube side subscription. Slams him down. Noir starting to really pull away, and we just got started, Peter.
Yeah, he's off to a tremendous start right there, but look at the Tremor opener. That pop-up is going to help out Smoked in a major way. He's got invisibility, but poked out of it there before he can get any real damage done. And now Noir is going to do the classic. Make you come and do something here. I can wait till the Eagle comes back. I can wait till my Motaro comes back. I'm going to sit here and make you try to get some offense on me.
That is right. That is right. Overhead. Tragic, though. Once again, he does have the character combination to take the lead. By the way, picking the Tremor. don't know if that's going to be the best choice, but you know what? That's why we're here and they're there. Grand Finals continues as New War takes a 1-0 score. And Computerson, I have a feeling like this bracket could be reset. New War's been on a warpath today.
It's certainly not out of the realm of possibility, and Noir is just continuing to be on point, pressing his buttons, and there again is that anti-gravity tech. He did it yet again, nakedly, just jumps in and allows himself to get a huge combo, but now Smoke got one big in return. There's meter here, and I don't think it's going to be spent just yet.
Calls out the cameo killer in the form of Eagly here. However, a big torpedo to meet you at the door. Tragic goes for the teleport, the tremor to keep him safe. He still fights through it. Insane. I just think Tragic wasn't blocking there. Lotaro's on his way out, though. Noir, he can't press a button. Can Tragic trips him up? And Noir.
I think you're right. I think he just let go of block a little bit early on that last sequence, and there's a back two cancel and into the fatal blow. He's gonna have a big opportunity right here after the meter's broken.
Tragic, he needs this round. He does not want to lose a game to Noir. And another forward four. Something's got to give here, Computerson. And another gunshot coming out.
All over the place. Down four is gonna hook him up though. Now we're back to mid-screen. Who's gonna win neutral?
Oh, he needs one more hit. He's on chip territory. Goes for the explosion, but the unblock. That could have been a punish for Tragic. And that, no. Tragic, he knows he's got to spend bar. He knows he's got to spend bar if he wants to win this. What's gonna give here? We've seen Tragic on the comeback against Noir before, but the torpedo is gonna end things, and that is gonna be a 1-0 score. And one of the biggest teabaggers is gonna continue to teabag Computerson.
Oh my goodness. So close right there. The 4-4 cancel. Noir has seen that a few times in his life, I imagine. Called it out immediately and does the fatal blow just for shits and grins. And now he's up 2-0. Or wait, it's 1-0.
You gotta call it like it is, man. Noir's having a hell of a tournament today, and I see Zupa saying this is the best he's ever seen him play. He might not be wrong with that.
Hey, I would never dispute that statement because he is playing like a man possessed at this moment, and honestly, so is Tragic. But if Noir could reset the bracket, I would never be surprised because he's starting to cook right now. He's starting to feel dialed in.
Hey, but I don't know if you heard, but the Prime Noir is back starting yesterday. Nobody tells me nothing. I didn't get the notice on that.
Oh.
And by the way, guys, this is a stacked tournament, I have to say. What you see on stream is only the double elimination, the top 8 part of it. If I had to ask you how many people were in this tournament, how many would you guess? I'm just asking the chat. What would you put the number at? Some days we have 32, some days we have 40, some days we have well over 60. What would be the number you would guess on how many people have been in this amazing tournament that you have seen? However, we'll get back to that a little bit later. Tragic right now.
I'm waiting for the 67 joke.
Killer Lord saying 200. 420 from Killer Lord. 67. I'm seeing 912. 11. There was 9 players in this tournament today. We were close to not even being able to do it. 9 players, Chad. And look who they brought to the table, man. With World saying 80, there were not 80. There were 9 players. That's all we had, and that's all we ran with, man. And chat, that is gonna be Tragic pouring it on.
The absolute Mad Lads came out tonight, and you've seen it on full display right there. Yes, Tragic. Fantastic way to use the Opti combo right there. He does not seem to drop anything when he has the opportunity to do it. And dude, I have no idea how this is gonna, but Noir is just looking so mean and so confident right now.
Yes, sir, and that's a big slice with Tragic, though. He's gonna take the lead here. And by the way, if you do want to see both these guys get paid out, feel free to hit that donation button right here, where it's never mandatory but always appreciated. Right now, I think we're gonna go top 1. However, if we get any more, that will go straight to 2nd place. Let's see who's gonna be getting that cheddar now, Computerson. And once again, a huge shout out to this community. King Donnie, right now, I think we're gonna go all 1st place, but if we get any more, we will be able to pay out 2nd. Not a
Computerson.
Oh my God. We're working our way in, and this is gonna be all Tragic. Tragic, though, says, you know what? This run has to stop. I don't care if Noir Prime is here. Wait a minute, though. Tragic come through with some 4-4 technology. And a big splat from the Motaro.
Fantastic block right there on the invisibility, too. I thought he was going to go for an aerial down by 4 cancel. No, he's not. Down 1 check.
Tragic not biting on any of those fakes.
Oh, 4-3-2.
Bowling ball's coming out, and is that enough? I gotta wonder. He needs one more. And Noir's got to play this one super close to the chest. There's 13 seconds. Tragic knows it, too. Tragic not risking anything.
You might as well sit there and block.
8 seconds left. Somebody's got to go. And that is going to send him straight into the stratosphere. A 1-1 score. And Tragic is 2 away from winning this event.
Not the tremor brutality. That was mean, disrespectful. The body has finally let the bodies hit the floor. Wait, who's that song?
I forget that. That was like every time I came out to wrestling.
Drowning Pool or
Drowning
something?
Pools. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Every time we came out to
There we
wrestling,
go.
we had to hear that
Yeah,
song.
that's a
It got
banger.
so cringe.
Gotta play that for your next intro.
I've heard that song
Listen
so
to that
often.
advice. Don't listen to my Hunter x Hunter anime song advice anymore. Just play that every morning.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. By the way, shout out to everybody on the YouTube side. If you're liking the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We come out with this action usually daily. Let's do it.
Fight.
Love you guys all so much for being in here and you karaoke that song, Twinks World. That's my dog right there. Love to see that. Love to hear that.
All right, Tragic looking a lot better though since that first game. You know he does not want this bracket to be reset. He's all business now. He says, "Give me my money."
A
Okay.
block bait yet again, right there. Gonna reset neutral here. Good blocks there. Gets flawless on the third hit of the gunshot. What's he gonna do right now? Another flawless block on the sonic boom. Gonna give himself some safety there with Trevor. Excuse me, Tremor. Trevor with State
Trevor,
Farm.
it's all Trevor.
Oh wait, Jake from State Farm. No, we just call him Trevor now. Fuck it.
I'm down with it. By the way, Mac Mallet saying, "Did you wrestle in college, babe?" I did not, though. I coached it for a long time, and I watched every college season, though. What college did you wrestle for, by the way? However, big punish coming out of New War.
Oh my God, great wake up buttons right there. He missed on the blow dart, but he still had 266. Got a little teleport, but is snabbed right off the ground there by a nice forward throw.
Ooh,
And he
he
does the
ate the cameo.
second
He
one.
couldn't throw him. I have never
Oh,
seen
my.
that. He couldn't throw him because it ate the cameo, did Eagle-E. And look at him in the background, still getting his ass beat. And that's the round, right? New War officially back in the lead.
Oh my, correct you are. That was such a crazy exchange. I have not seen that before either. That was incredible. We're still seeing new stuff in this game, babe. We're still seeing new stuff.
By the way, Mac Malice, I see you. NAIA, dude. One of my wrestlers, he wrestled for Menlo, which was in NAIA. He actually won a national title this year, though. But shout outs to you, man. Love to see another fellow wrestler, and I'd love to see this combo damage here, Peter. Noir blasting his way in. He's got the lead.
Love that right there. Yeah, he had to do the torpedo but he already took 327 damage at the moment. So now he's really gonna play the mid-screen game, and you know he's confident in doing that. He's gonna shoot them guns. He's gonna teleport. He's gonna shoot the flute. He's gonna do it all.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Ghost Carnage, the Shark Tank finale, it's this Saturday and Sunday. You are not going to want to miss it. We've got, so far, 14 teams solidified. This week, starting tomorrow, you're going to find out the 15th team. That cameo getting eviscerated, but this should still be enough, I would think. Unless I'm wrong, I'm usually wrong. No, he drops it! That's going to be the game. Noir goes on a 2-1 score.
Oh my, Noir is gonna let it rip, and yeah, I think you're totally correct. I think that is going to seal the deal on that life bar. 2-1 right now, but oh my god. Such a heroic effort by Tragic, and that drop at the end was so unfortunate, babe.
That is crazy. And Noir, is he going to reset the bracket on Tragic? Noir, as we know, a very good player, but to take it over Tragic, man, I would have definitely favored Tragic this matchup, though. But from what I heard yesterday, I'm hearing that Prime Noir is back.
I don't think Prime Noir ever left. Every time I see him on the screen, he's hype. Same with Tragic right here. You got two of the top of the top here in North America. So I'm loving it. I'm on a thrill ride right now. I'm on a roller coaster.
Hey, man, I'm on there with you. By the way, Ghost Carnage says, what's the Shark Tank finale prize pool? So far, it is $1,053. And now, Peterson, let's get it back to the event. Let's do it. Let's see if Noir is going to reset this bracket, or does Tragic take this one home? Let's get it.
And I'll kill anyone I have to get it.
Indeed, right here. Yeah, Noir, no, up 2-1. One match away here from resetting the bracket, and Tragic does not want to go through 3 more matches, so he's gotta win at least 2 here, or he has to win 2 here.
I've got to wonder, oh my god, that could have been a gigantic punish for Noir. That forward 4 finding its mark. Now that cameo getting blown up, and I'm wondering, why is Tragic not going with the striker? I would think that would behoove him tremendously.
I don't know. I'm wondering that myself, but it seems to be working pretty well. Maybe he's got some strategy here against the Motaro choice, but it seems to be working out pretty well because Tragic has got the huge restand, and he's gonna get another great opportunity here after 337. Tremor's gonna hit you up again. You got one more tap here to take this one. He does with that down 3.
Very good stuff we're seeing out of Tragic. One more win would tie this up and put it on event points, but still pretty far away from that, but that overhead gonna secure it a little bit closer. And Tragic going here, center stage though, goes for the teleport. Noir getting tripped up. Uvility, what's up, man? We're gonna see you this weekend, this coming weekend, that is. Okay.
Gets right out of the invisibility, hits the forward 3-2, but he backs away wisely right here. Didn't want to put himself into a precarious. Oh my God, he's doing the damn thing. He's doing the taunt. This guy, let me tell you.
Ooh, and Chad, that should be enough. And Tragic go a little bit of a weird second round there. However, that is going to line things up perfectly for him to go to a game 5. This is going to be a very big match right here. Noir's got to, I'm sorry, you got to wonder. What is Noir going to come out with? Does he still stay with the Motaro? Tragic looks completely locked in. Here are the stakes here, chat. If Tragic wins this next match, it is over. If Noir wins this next match, we go to another 1-3 sudden death set. Pearson, I'm certainly hoping we get there.
Well, what I think is going to happen, and I think you might have a similar opinion here, I think we're just going to see Jax. We're going to see Jax and Peacemaker.
Not sure though. This has gotten him this far. Do you want to change? If I'm him, I might stay with it. But no, yes, he is going to be making a switch. He does go to the Jax. Very good call out, Peterson.
And we're going to see it. He's going to be just providing mayhem in the background right here. This is to put it to a bracket reset.
All right,
so
let's get back to it.
He's just going to be trying to put all the carnage on the screen, which is great, but Tragic Meme says, you know what? I got something to say about that too. I'm gonna do a back throw, forward 4 into cancel, and give me some invisibility. Duck right under your little magic bullet, even though I like to make smoothies out of him things. He's coming through hard. 312, babe, it's continuing to climb.
All right, overhead coming out. And this should be the beginning of the end, and Tragic takes his very first lead, and Tragic goes on event point. Computerson, is this gonna be our very last round?
Oh my goodness, it very well could be. Let's see, back forward there, canceled. No, Jax obliterates it. What do we got right here? Oh my God, that was such a ballsy move. How often do you see him use that?
All right, Chad, another big splat here, the jump in coming out. And another low, Noir, he's got to lock in like he's never locked in, but not with that kind of punish. And Noir.
Yeah, trade punish right there is something you can't afford here, especially when you're 1 round away from epic defeat. But wait a second, when can we ever doubt Noir? Look at that, the damage continues. Jax is still on the floor. This is gonna just make so much confusion. He's gonna take this round, babe.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be going on event point himself. If he wins one more round, this is sudden death right here. Either we get another longer tournament, or this all comes to a head right now. Tragic, you know he does not want to lose this right here.
Jax lurking in the background, but look at there. Here we go. Tragic Memes. Gonna have some good spacing. Oh, Jax is gonna be there to ruin the combo opportunity, but he knew that was gonna happen. You accept that damage at that point.
Tragic's had to pull out all the stops for this one, but he's gonna have a gigantic lead. And with one more combination, he is gonna win this tournament. Noir with the jump.
He didn't even go for the restand. He went for invisibility instead. He got around Jax. He's right there. What?
That could have been a dive.
I thought he was going to shoot him.
He got rid of the Jax, but he got eaten up by the Eagly. Drops the forward 4. What's this going to lead to?
Noir.
And Tragic. Is this going to do it? And it is. Tragic is going to win this tournament by a 3-2 score. One of the biggest nail biters we have ever had. And a huge oh, wait, no, I have that wrong. A huge congratulations to STG's own Tragic. Computers, and give me your thoughts. What a banger of an event.
A fantastic way to finish it. As always, Tragic comes through. Noir was so close to pushing it to the reset, but ultimately Tragic had the will and the wherewithal and just the strength and tenacity to come up and finish that one up. But great games to both. We always love to see Noir. Big fans of him over here. Tragic comes through with the victory. Fantastic stuff.
Great stuff, guys, and that is going to be STG's own Tragic getting it done. And I have to say, a very long tournament comes to a close. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us. It was a banger of an event, and we hope to do another one. We'll be live, by the way, at 11 a.m. Eastern time with another, 12 p.m. Eastern time with another Shark Tank. Other than that, I want you guys all to have a great day. Computerson, we got to send these guys out. Go hang out with Kevin, guys. Tell him we said hi. by. And other than that, I want you guys to, on the YouTube side, hit that follow button on the way out, hit that subscribe, and like the video. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for all of you for playing, and you guys all have a great day. Computerson, we are out. My name is Vape Coach. That's Computerson. You guys have a great day. Much love, and bye-bye now.
Peace, love, and blessings. Later, y'all.